Hi, everybody. Sorry, I was having some technical difficulties, besties. This music is sad as hell. I'm gonna have to get out of Lo-Fi Girl and go to her bestie. This is not the vibe. How are you guys doing? Oh. Happy Tuesday! My day has been well. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome in, everybody. I can finally see both chats on one screen. Yesterday I had too many screens up, and so I'm super excited that I can finally see everything in one space. So we're great. We're great. I had to do some testing. It was not easy. It's Taco Tuesday. It feels like the longest Tuesday ever. I agree. It has been such a long day. It's not even funny. But I'm excited. Oh, I wish, Sydney. I wish. I have been struggling. Also, Becca, thank you so much for the 28 months. Oh my gosh. The time really just be flying. How are you guys doing? I haven't had a taco in a long time. Hey, bestie. Thank you. I'm trying to make sure that I don't look like I was crying today. I had a really good therapy session, but I was crying so much. And I needed to make sure that I didn't look like I had been crying. So, Chris said, thank you so much for the 25 months, my love. Oh, hey, B. Hello, B. Hi, Miso. Don't knock that over. She's so bad. Hey, Des. Hello, YouTube. I had a really good lunch. I had orange chicken for lunch. I had vegan orange chicken for lunch and some broccoli and rice. And then for breakfast, I only had a protein drink and some peanut butter toast. I had a really light breakfast. I wasn't starving this morning. Miso is so bad. It's not even funny. Oh, hello, Des. How's working from home been? Have you started working from home yet? I hope that it's been good. Tell me why my video from yesterday got a copyright on Twitch, but it didn't get a copyright on YouTube. I was doing all of that worrying about getting copyrighted on YouTube, and I didn't get copyrighted on YouTube, but I got copyrighted on freaking Twitch. Like, I was like, that's so crazy. YouTube is usually super strict about copyright. I don't know, Sydney. Hey, Kai. They blocked Twitch. I'm dead. They did give me a bad thumbnail, but I got rid of that. I changed it. I got rid of that thing. You ain't got to worry about me. So I didn't know they was gonna. And then what's crazy, Smiley, I went in there and I looked. Hey, so I went in there and I looked, and they had other options. They was like, do you want to choose these? And they were great thumbnails. I was like, oh, so y'all went to the school of Twitch when it comes to choosing my thumbnails. Got it. So it's just being petty because you aren't being loyal to them anymore. I wonder if they know. Did I read up on YouTube rules? What do you think? No, I didn't. I was at the gym longer than I expected. I got out of the gym. I was in the shower longer than I expected. I ate breakfast longer than I expected. And it wasn't even that I was eating because I had toast and a freaking protein drink, but I was playing a game on my iPad. And I wonder if Twitch thinks you stole the stream from. The anticipation is killing me. And then, hey, Murphy Lockett. And then I came in my office and I was doing something. And then I had therapy. Therapy went over. And then after therapy, I had to start working on getting ready for stream. And so I didn't have time. And then I made lunch. I've been too busy. So yesterday we didn't get in trouble. So today we're not getting in trouble either. Thank you. Look at me with all of these excuses. I have 1,000,001 excuses as to why I didn't do something. And then tomorrow, I won't have time because before stream, I'm going to be helping my best friend move. We survived day 1. Yeah, so tomorrow we're going to be winging it. Maybe what I'll do is I'll look into it tonight. I'll look into it tonight to see what the rules are. And then tomorrow, I'll be a better someone. Yeah. But I can just blame all of you because none of you reminded me to look into it. I feel like you all were willing to sit in general chat and dick around with me yesterday, but nobody was like, Kayla, did you look into the rules? It does. Katniss, you're not allowed to say what it doesn't work like. You're already on thin ice, buddy. Did you forget? You're already on thin ice. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thought you were doing it while teeing. I took that video I showed you guys that I was watching, or I was playing that game on my iPad. I didn't upload a post to Instagram that I was live, you guys. Look at you. You guys are just bad examples. Let's see. Let's take a picture. Are you guys ready? You're gonna be in my picture. Say hi. Or say cheese, you guys. That's a good one, Katniss. Ready? Hold on. Yeah. Okay. That's a good one. Da, 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 da. Today I'll link I'm gonna see if I can link both. Let's see. I gotta make sure I can get you guys in there. Live on Twitch and YouTube. Come join us. I should have had you guys all type join us with the one emoji. That would have been perfect. We should have done that. We should have done the join us one with the cult emote. We can do that tomorrow. Okay. What did you guys do today? How is your Tuesday going while I upload this? Tell me your business. Let's see. Twitch.tv/KandidlyKayla. JandidlyKayla. Why did I type that? Hold on, something's happening. Hi, thank you so much for the raid. Pumpalina, thank you. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just over here trying to put my going live notification. Hi, how was your stream? Thank you so much. Can I do 2 links? Oh, you can't. Can I edit it? Hi! It was great. You renovated Gen 1 house for our Gen 15? You are the coolest person ever! How do you... Hey, Irene! Also, thank you for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? Oh my goodness! How do you do that? I'm over here on Gen 5 thinking I'm doing something. I've never gotten that far. Only because I don't play the game, only storytell. You know what? Yeah, I get that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I completely get that. I feel like it takes me so long to play because I don't actually, like, I feel like there are people that are good at playing The Sims, if that makes sense, versus some of us, like, we don't play, we just tell stories. But the thing with me is I get so, like, in depth in telling a story that I forget that I'm supposed to be doing more than that. And thank you for the follow. I'll make sure that I follow you back as soon as I get done. That I can't wait because I love watching other people tell stories, because I feel like a lot of people are like simmers, and I always tell people I am not a real simmer because I don't know anything about the actual gameplay of the game, but I can tell a storyline all day long. But as far as like if you were to test me on the gameplay of the game, I don't know what they got going on in that game. I've been doing this professionally for 3 years, 3.5 years, and I don't know nothing about that game. Like, I'll be asking them, I'm like, y'all we can do this? And then I use CC and mods, so when I don't have it in there, I'm like, I didn't even know we could do this. Most of the time, I didn't even know. Like, Like, I had no idea. That's so funny. It does make time go by, Sheree. Hello, unserious simmers. We're very serious. We are very, very serious. Of course, of course, of course. Enjoy your day, and thank you again for the raid. Thank you so much. That was a lovely raid. Really made my day. Sticker text. Watch here. I forgot what I was doing. Just great energy. There we go. Okay, I posted it on my story, you guys. It's on Instagram. I posted it. Just kidding, it's still uploading. Okay, I posted it. Hey, Lynn. I hope that you, this music, what did we listen to yesterday? Because this playlist that I thought that was gonna be good is not. What is it? Lo-Fi Gamer. That's what we listened to yesterday. The titties made it? Who put titties in there? Did I miss that? What? I didn't even see that. That's so funny. I did not see that. This is why you guys can't have anything. This is exactly why. Please keep it. I'm not gonna take it down, because that means I'd have to do it all over again. Hey, Mango. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the K. How are you doing? I'm gonna stand up the last hour of my stream. That is my goal. But right now, I don't feel like it. So at 4 o'clock, you guys, we are gonna stand up. Look at me making y'all stand up. I'm doing all right, Mango. How are you doing? How are things over that way? An update, Ari is in Jamaica right now, so she's also dealing with the hurricane. Lord Sashomaru. Not just speaking French. We are gonna stand up for an hour today. Y'all better be lucky I don't have a walking pad, because I'd be like, we're gonna walk. Nah, let me see you walk, walk, walk. I always think about getting a walking pad, and then I'm like, I don't know that I'm that girl. Like, I'm a gym girl, but like, I don't know that I'm that girl. I think that that would just be taking things a little too far. Yeah. Ninjayla is also in it. I talked to her today, and she said she still doesn't have power. There's so many people. I think Jiminy also does not have power. Jiminy's gonna lose her stream streak. Hey, Cupcake! How you doing, my love? And thank you so much for the 25 months. How have you been? I know, Jiminy's gonna lose her stream streak. Do you guys have water? Yesterday I ran out of water during stream, so I had to make sure that I got enough for today. Because we're gonna be professional yappers. You're working from home today? Slay. Did Des ever answer my question about working from home? Probably not. I'll put this right here. I don't need to see myself that big. Move that right there. I'm gonna make chat a little bit bigger. You missed your stream streak? I did, ma'am. Are you enjoying it? You answered, or you I don't know. Are you enjoying it? They said not to October. Huh? It is me. I am the drama. Okay, you guys. I downloaded some more Sims on the gallery. We're gonna edit them. I'm so excited. They look so good already. The guy is basically done. But the girl definitely needs some work. She's naked. Am I gonna make Sims for Cupid's Corner? Yeah, probably. I'm not sure yet. Where did the sister go? I didn't want her in the storyline anymore. I changed my mind. Look at this face. Isn't she so pretty? She's already so pretty. I cannot wait. I love her face. Like, she's so pretty. She's already eating. Like, I'm obsessed with her. Poor little sister. I decided I didn't want to do that. So I'm going to give them makeovers, and I don't know why I'm ready to give Bob Pim Cakes and Eliza. Her lips are gorgeous. They're so full. I wish my lips were that pretty. I have normal, regular. Look at me, disappointed. Just whatever. She's so pretty. You could. I could. You know, I used to think about that all the time, Gingy. I used to be like, I could get lip filler. Like, only pretty people in my save file. Someone's gonna be like, everyone's pretty. Yeah, sure. And everybody in the save file is pretty. Ooh, what kind of lashes do I want to give her though? She's so pretty that I guarantee she's about to look good in anything. She just got like one of the oh, I need to warn you, I'm a little crazy, I'm a little chaotic, but I have a heart of gold. Do you hear that angel music? The surely you hear it. Y'all don't hear that? Y'all need to turn the volume up. I'm sure y'all heard it. Turn the volume up if you don't have the volume up. Hey, Stevie! Unless you forget my hourly hype train. I would hate for y'all to forget the hourly hype train, because, like, what are we doing? At that point, it's kind of given, what are we doing, right? We have to start asking ourselves questions. Hey, Mittens! How's Scotland? You're not in Scotland. Where are you at? Hey, G! How are you doing, friend? Thank you for the alert. My iPad made me download the Twitch app. Where? Switzerland! You're in Switzerland today. Close enough. Well, I've been chilling, been sick since Monday with allergies and a stomach virus. Oh no, I hope that you feel better. Sliders. It's sliders. I believe she's also got a CC one. Yeah, no, it's just sliders. Also, I have so many eye swatches. I was putting lashes on her. I'm close to the sun for sure. Hey, Honoree. Okay. What kind of... Oh my gosh. Listen, the people that are always like, back up your save files, you guys. They know what they're talking about. I tried getting CC and skin details last night, got overwhelmed. Why'd I just find out you got a YouTube? I don't know, Nene, because I've got 2 YouTube channels. I've got 2. Look at the mods. It's a bunch of people over in the other YouTube channel too. I'm live on here, and I'm live on my YouTube channel. We just started streaming on our other YouTube channel yesterday though. That, to be fair, we did just started streaming on the other YouTube channel yesterday. So you're not behind. We just started. Okay, yeah, we gotta choose lashes. Do we like these lashes? These are subtle and they're not as curled up as the other lashes, or do we like these lashes where they're up and they're curled up a lot? So we have 1 or 2. Hey, hello. The second or the first? You like 2? The up ones. These. It's a really hard choice because I feel like these, like, I don't know, there's something about them. Is she gonna be a no makeup girly? I don't know, B. Sometimes I think I haven't, Brandy. Are they good? Put them in Discord. You know I download them. Ooh, so this could be like her everyday lash, and then when she gets glammed up, she could do these. She needs some big lashes. This is like that says 1 or 2. I'll be like, I can't see. So we could have it where like when she's doing her more chilled look, this is what she does. And then when she puts on her full glam, she's like, let me really eat the girls up. I love her face because you can tell her natural resting face is so pretty. I love her natural resting face. Also, I named her Vonnie. I don't know why. It was the first name that came to me. When I was naming her, I was like, I don't know why she gives Vonnie. These definitely kind of change her eye shape a little bit too. Okay. Cute. Cute. Okay. Now what is your hair gonna be? She doesn't need anything that's gonna be in her face. Like her, yes, Nina. I thought we were keeping her bald. What if I'm bald? Oh, let me look. I think do I got Discord open? I do. No. There we go. Oh, I've never seen these. Also, not it opening up this. I've never seen these before. I didn't even know anybody else made lashes, if I'm being honest. These lashes are cute. I truly had no idea other people made lashes. I'm definitely gonna download them. I had no idea. Mitty, why you never put me on? Twisted Cat has eyelashes? I love Twisted Cat CC. I've never seen eyelashes. Wait. Yes, I have. I think I was just like, why didn't I download them? Because I have a bunch of Twisted Cat. I don't know why I didn't download them, because I download almost everything that Twisted Cat uploads, because I don't think that Twisted Cat has ever missed. Like, I truly don't think that Twisted Cat has ever made anything where I was like, I'm not downloading that. Interesting. Twisted Cat makes really good CC. Has Twisted Cat worked with EA yet? I hope so. No? That's interesting. That's really interesting. What do I want your hair to look like? I don't know why. I think you would eat a short haircut. You don't need anything long, and you definitely don't need anything in your face. Not that though. I don't know why she would eat a short haircut. This color, it looks so gray though. Yeah, I think just because like she needs something that's not covering her face. Like the face, you like her bald? I wish that I had like a buzz, like not a buzz cut, but no, a buzz cut would be crazy. Like some, what are they called? The finger curl, not finger curl, finger waves. I wish I had some finger waves. I used to have finger waves, CC. I think she would eat a finger wave hairstyle. I used to have some. No. I think she would look really cute with finger waves. She's gorgeous. She's so, yeah, she would look cute with short hair because this is cute on her. But it would definitely need to be the finger waves because this one is just a little too, like I like to call it, Play-Doh-y. What about a Bob? B.O.B. said I calling you Bob. We need a Bob that's not in her face though. Wait. She's kind of eating. But you're supposed to have short hair, but she's low-key eating. Hold on. Because what am I doing all that scrolling for? Just throw something on. Find one like this, but a bob. I think I might have one by this same creator. Hold on. No, it's in her. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get her some little swoop dupes. Hold on. Let me see. No, because that's gonna take away that skin detail. For that bad. She's giving SZA. No, this is what SZA be taking to the doctor. SZA, I wish SZA had stopped a couple of faces ago. She be pissing me off. Every time I see her, I'm like, who told her that she wasn't pretty? I be seeing a lot of the girlies and I be wondering who told them that they were not pretty. I find myself at, look, Twisted Cat eyelashes right there. I guess I do be downloading them. I find myself asking that question often though, like, which one of y'all told the girlies they wasn't pretty enough? Yeah, I don't want to get rid of that skin detail. And it's also, the lash edges ain't even showing up, so it's fine. You see SZA with the longer hair? So, okay, do we like, this is in her face. So, hey, pretty intense madam. So do we like, hold on, wait a minute. Wait. No, I don't like the swatch. She literally is so pretty. She'll eat anything up. I'm just going through. I'm not gonna change her hair color. But she's so pretty. The ice white looks really good on her. The red is, I think the red is just too close to her undertone. The red is a little too close to her undertone. I was looking at the different lengths of the hair. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? Y'all, Smiley said the funniest thing today, but I can't repeat it. I just want y'all to know, Smiley got her big one off today. We was having a private conversation and she said the silliest shit. But I can't repeat it on May. I agree, Gingy. Okay. Do we like the length of 1 or 2? If we do 2, we won't be able to do black because I don't like the gray undertone in the black. I don't know what that's about. Do we like 1 or 2? This is 1. And this is 2. 1. Everybody's saying 1. 2? Oh, never mind. The 2s is coming through. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? 2? Y'all don't know what y'all want. I prefer 1, but I feel like she still got too much hair in her face. I do think that she still has Smiley going over to the YouTube chat being like 1. It's not SZA. Oh my gosh, does she give SZA? Hey, identity. This is not SZA. Everybody thinks it's SZA. I'm not making SZA. See, I wish that the front of 1 kind of had the same like swoop dupe. No. I don't usually make celebrities. I wish that, because like it's that piece that's in her face that I do wish it was a little less in her face. One doesn't frame her face. I agree. This one, if it was shorter, I don't mind this length. What is this broken piece of CC? I do like the length better. I agree. No, that makes her head look tall. Yeah, she just needs a little swoop doop that's not all in her face. No. And the only one, because like this one is definitely just still too in her face. This is the only one, y'all, but this isn't short hair. Like, this one is long hair. But it still allows her face to be seen. This is why we be in cast all day. I love that you say swoop doop and I know exactly what you're talking about. We need to go hair CC shopping. I do need some shorter hairstyles. I need some that aren't all maxes because I have some maxes one, but I just think that with the skin overlays, the maxes may just be a little too maxes for her and it'll come out looking a little, she gonna look like two different Sims, if that makes sense. Cause like I have that, but like this doesn't, it doesn't do anything for her. Hey Simtronics, how are you doing? Of course. Of course, of course, of course. She needs a little, right. This doesn't do anything for her. And I think that's the only thing with Max's match. This is not SZA. Like, it's not SZA, please. Y'all are so, wait, she's eating the stray bags. She's eating these stray bags up. Wait. She's eating these up. The braids are really cute on her. She looks like Tiana Taylor. I could see that. She does look like Tiana Taylor with the straight backs. I don't think we've ever had a sim with straight backs either. None have ever been able to compare. Hold on. Let's really quickly. No, that just covers her face too much. Before we settle, I really like the braids too. Before we settle, because I've got some other braids. Ooh, wait, okay. Hold on. Because these are better. Thank you, Hockey Dude. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm doing my best. I'm just doing my best. Oh my God, Chrissy, that lady is crazy. Isn't she? What is it, the braids? Not too much. Oh no, what? What was that? What was that? Look, what is that? Greg didn't have straight backs. Greg didn't have, you talking about Greg that used to be running around with his shirt off? He didn't have no straight backs. I want to get her some edges, but the edges is gonna remove her blush, and the blush is really just like her vibe. Like, she needs some edges because without the edges, she look a little crazy, but without the blush, she's not that gra. Like her face look like it's missing something without it. Let me see if I have this same blush and makeup. No, I don't. Give her some EA blush. What we're not gonna do is that. Period, Jatori. Thank you so much for the 34 months, my love. How are you doing? Okay, we've got some decisions to make. Hey, Mama Butterfly. I wonder if I could throw some front pieces on her hair. And it'll look a little less. What am I, bald? Wait, what's the difference? Oh, this one has beads on it and this one doesn't. I'm not gonna do the beads. Okay, so we have more decisions to make. So we have this one, and it does have some front pieces, and it just kind of makes her hair look a little less island gal. Okay, we have options. Hold on. Let me do the other one. Without it, the other braids were better. Hold on. Hold on. Whoa, she's got a light bulb head. Whoa. Very much a bad gal. Like, I want to like this, but I don't. It's not good enough. Island gal. Bumbleclot. He's so silly. Hey, Luna, hi, Top. Y'all know what video that is? I'm crying. Check on Brandy Sims for a finger wave looking cut. Hold on. Let's see. Brandy Sims, finger wave, CC. This is old though. Doesn't look good today. Me judging y'all silently. Mango, you don't know what video that is. You've never seen that video of DDG. He went to Jamaica and he was trying some food and he was like, Bumbleclot. Mango, you've never seen that. It came off. That video is so funny. That video just makes me giggle because, like, why he say that? Yes. He ain't even have an accent. He just said it in his regular voice. Was it these braids? Was it these? What kind of braids did we have? It wasn't these? No. Hey, lady. What is it? The braids? Oh, it was these. It was these. No, it wasn't. It was these. Where these edges come from? The edges was on here this whole time? It wasn't these. Thank you. It could have been these, because where the edges come from? No, it was these. No, it wasn't. It's me not knowing. I don't even have that many braided hairstyles in my game. What is this? Oh, that's a ponytail. Oh, the edges are custom for sure. But I wish this one didn't have the front pieces because Ebonics low-key ate this up. I wish this didn't have the front pieces. Because she ate these braids up. These braids are so cute. Okay, it's not these. You talking about these, Smiley? I don't mind these. I think these are new. I think these braids are new, too. I don't mind these, but what's up with the girlies making the black hair look like it's black and gray? This don't look black and gray to y'all? Am I colorblind? Her nose is so cute. I love her face. I don't know. the girlies have been making hair that's not jet black. Like, if we wanted a different color, we'd go here to this, whatever this is. But they're definitely... Oh, is it supposed to be shine? Oh! To me, it looks black and gray. You use these braids all the time? And that makes sense. They're trying to make the hair look like it's got some shine and... But... my brain does not either, Mango. In my head, it looks like it's black and gray. Okay, we need to come up with a decision, you guys. We have to come up with a decision. Is it here? That's not the braids. These are not the braids that we was choosing, for sure. What is it, the braids? I understand it now. But starting off, I was a little skeptical. No, it wasn't these either. Y'all told me that it was not these. Come on, light bulb. It was these. Okay. So, we have these. Hey, Pitbull. So, this is our hair options. One, the bob. Are we gonna do the bob? Are we gonna stick with the bob? B.O.B. because they calling her Bob. Are we gonna do the straight backs? Okay. Or are we going to do her knotless braids? She got knotless braids. She ain't got the other ones. The bob is cute. I agree. But you have to remember that our issue with the bob was that it was too much in her face. The straight backs. Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? You like the straight backs? I wish. Yikes. Whoa. Getting crazy. Any of the braids? The straight backs? Who is your favorite? The knotless? Is there a poll? I sure can't see it. I can't see the poll with this. I think that they do look a little gray. Like they've got like a gray undertone. It's like a matte black versus these being the shiny black. If that makes sense. With shaders and then okay, don't realize. Oh, Luna, I wonder. Number 2-1. Thank you. Yeah, these do look a little bit more dull. I agree. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do an outfit with both. Let's do that. Let's do an outfit with both. Because I feel like these are the proper black. If you ignore the shine, this is a really good shade of black where it looks good against her skin tone. This hairstyle eats on her though. So what we'll do is both. One day she oiled her scalp and one day she was like, I am not gonna oil the scalp. Hey Kevin, we're gonna play The Walking Dead tomorrow. A Walking Dead mini game. So make sure you're here. Somebody's gotta tell me to lock in. But I am gonna be a little late. I don't think I told you guys this. I did tell my mods I have a meeting at 1 that'll probably go a little bit over. I'm hoping that it doesn't, but if it does, I'll let y'all know. But I'll probably be a little late tomorrow because I have something at 1 o'clock. Not my choice. Usually I try to take all of my meetings earlier in the day, but I can't control this one. Hey, honeydew, thank you. This is Vonnie. She's gonna be our Sims bestie. Okay, now this is just a body preset that I downloaded. And this is just what the shape is giving. So, she got that thing oiled up. Where is her waist? Child, she left it at the gym. She left it right at the gym. I be trying to leave mine at the gym and mine come back home with me. You sure that's not SZA? It's not SZA! This how you look. This is how I would have looked if my mom didn't cut my hair when I was little. But my mom cut my hair and I could never really get the shape. She don't have no BBL, not too much on her. Please. You got a perm? Yeah. If your mom didn't give you a perm, yeah. This is definitely one of those situations. Our mom messed us up. Was messing with us, touching on our hair, and okay, Mango, they better talk about it. Everybody that's shapely didn't get no BBL. Some people really just be born that way. What about cargo pants? Ooh, that might be cute. Why y'all think she got a BBL? You think everybody that's thick got a BBL? No. I was definitely born that way. Me too. I'm super thick. And nobody ever accused me of having a BBL. The waist to booty ratio. There are a lot of girls. Let me show you this girl. You think I'm playing. There's this girl I follow on Instagram. Some people really have those genes. You're not, everybody does not get BBLs. Look at this girl's body. Some people really be shaped like that. Like, and you can see she goes to the gym. She be in the gym every single day. Like, some people really just have shapes.
Hey, nigga, what you doing out here with
I love her gym content.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass. The sun is still out, my nigga.
Like, Sydney, for real. Like, it's, yeah, there's people that be shaped like that wrong. Some people, you can really get that shape in the gym. You just have to do the right exercises. My mom has 3 of us. She looked like she never had kids. Listen. Same. I got 3 kids and... No, but I said, listen, I was in the gym the other day, 2 days ago, yesterday, and I was like, everybody on my mom and my dad's side got big old booties. They voluptuous in all the right places. What happened to me? Why I gotta go work out for my booty? How come my booty didn't come naturally? Everybody else in the family got big old booties. One of my aunts, you would think she had a BBL. Like, she did not. She just always been thick. Like, the food back then was real. Yeah. Like, Kamisha, I'm mad about it. She an A cup, yeah. She got little boobs. She just got everything else. You had to be humble somehow. You would have had. Listen, and I know that's what it is, Taz. God was like, I didn't want you outside the way you would have been outside had I given you everything. Them pants look crazy, don't they? Like, listen, Kai. If God knows me, he like, if I would have given you the butt that you desire, you would have never found me. You would be outside. And he not wrong. I would have been outside. Boy, you wouldn't be able to tell me nothing. So now I gotta work for it, and so I'm a little bit more like, I worked hard for this. I work hard for this, so now I gotta be I just gotta be on my P's and Q's. Like, but he knows. I know he be, when I be in the gym ranting, I know he be like, yeah, go ahead and do them squats. I ain't trying to hear it. You got the boobs though? Yeah. I can agree. He did give me nice boobs. He was like, okay. I can't make her work for everything. Even though people say there's exercises that you can do in a gym that'll give you like bigger boobs, I've never seen them. I've also never seen the results of said things. Pineapple, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How you doing? You're getting, oh, what are you gonna get? Oh, it's just in case you guys didn't know, this is not sponsored, but the Skims biannual sale starts, what is it, tomorrow? Is tomorrow Wednesday? Tomorrow. So if you are planning on getting something from that website, and I am not a Kim Kardashian fan, but let me tell y'all, that lady know what she doing when it comes to them Skims. The Skims is nice. It's the most behaved. Interesting. I've been here. Hey, Brian. It's nice for you to join us, though. I was just thinking of getting Skims for the gym. see. A store just opened up near you? I don't know if they do the biannual sale in the store, but definitely online. I don't know if they do them in store. I have 2 colors of the scoop bralette, the naked bralette, the triangle. Damn, Gigi! I'm crying! The triangle look like bralette, the cross. I have a couple of the bralettes, and I can't say, hey, unique player, how you doing? I like the bralettes that I have. I've got one that's for sleeping. I don't know what it's called. I think it's the naked one, y'all. It's so comfortable that I don't feel like I have anything on. Like, I genuinely feel like I'm still naked, but something is like, it's not even holding. I don't even know how to, if I could put it on and show y'all on stream, I would, but the fabric is so thin, you will be able to see all of my goodies. But it's a really, really, really good bralette. Like, she ate that up. Hey, Aria. So if you are thinking about getting some Skims, I do recommend shopping the sale. Don't pay full price for that stuff. Not that it's not worth it, but like, she don't need all that money. No offense to Kim Kardashian, but like, she good. They be roaming all over their yard. It's so funny. I've never bought a strapless, Abby. I've never bought a strapless from there. But I imagine that they are good. I would read the reviews though. Most of her reviews are pretty honest. Or watch a YouTube video. Well, no, not if they're sponsored. If they're sponsored, don't watch that shit. If they're sponsored, they're gonna lie to you. A strapless. I wish that I could wear strapless bras. If I find a good strapless bra, you'll not be able to tell me nothing. But my boobs are just slightly too big. I'm just like right at the cusp of, it looks like I could get away with a strapless, but then I put it on and it doesn't work. My strapless bras be to the floor by the end of the day. I swear. I seen this little hack though. Did I save it? Let me look. Sometimes I just be seeing stuff and I'll be like, I'm gonna save that and come back to it. I'm about to see if I saved it and I'll show y'all. Hey, L. I seen this little hack and I was like, interesting. Looks like I didn't save it. I guess I didn't want to show people. Maybe I liked it. I don't be liking. Rihanna coming out with some new lip liner that is also eating. The girlies know what they doing. They're trying to make us go broke. We're not gonna fall for it. Okay, maybe I didn't like it either. Maybe I just be on here talking. This post is from an account you muted. Who did I mute? Oh, that girl that be up under everybody's tweets with the glasses. Okay, I guess I didn't like it. Sorry, I lied. Does boob tape actually work? Your therapy session is tomorrow? Aw, it's okay. I hope that you have a good therapy session tomorrow too, brother. How's that? I've never tried boob tape. Brother, have you ever used boob tape? The day I find a strapless ball that works for me, I'll be unstoppable. Listen, it's certain stuff that the day it happens for me, I'm gonna be just a force to be reckoned with. I've got some yitties and I love boob tape. Do you have to wear a lot? I think Kim Kardashian got a boob tape too. That lady just in business. She know what she doing. Now I kind of want to change your pants, but I'm not really worried about y'all clothes today. I just wanted to give y'all pretty faces. I do have to use a lot, yeah. See, I'm so lazy. Family hair overlay. Oh my god, you guys! We didn't even talk about this. The big update. We didn't even talk about this. We did not. Okay? They're coming out with a really big update. Yeah. It's gonna... Says they're tracking over 60 issues. I have not read this. So I've already seen people complaining about it on Twitter. I don't know what the updates are, so we're all going to find out about them at the same time. But Sims Twitter has already been complaining because they feel like it's not enough. So, base game, this is console. Base game, reduced processing lag occurring a few minutes after launching the game. There are things that I'd like them to tackle. We'll get to that, Ornery. We'll get to it, of course. For rent, you can now enter rent per day amount with a controller. What was I making them enter it with? Change floor up and down. Now I can use the D-pad instead of bumpers. Gallery. Placing a lot from the gallery will no longer display building lot with an incorrect overlay effect. I sure hope they saved it where your freaking terrain isn't deleting anymore. That'd be great. All right, base game. Sims will no longer receive a breakup want when they have a high romantic relationship with that sim, whatever that means. DX11, now able to switch windows in full screen mode. All right. When a sim changes path without stopping, canceling, and changing their route, they will no longer teleport to their final destination. Pilots will receive top-notch and hyper reward traits after achieving required skills. Stair railings will no longer disappear when one tile is placed next to a tile room. That's the one time. I don't know if that's what I needed. Was the railings disappear? It was something else that was wrong with the railings. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe. When leaving cast, the makeup sliders will stop reverting to their default settings and remain how they were set. When two Sims are on a date, other NPCs on the lot will stop trying to join a conversation. Praise God. Oh my God. Thank you. Fix many cases of fingernails warping when worn with certain outfits. I've never seen that, but I also don't wear the fingernails that's in the game. It looks like the bottom about to fall out of the sky. It was raining so much these last 2 days. Now it's thick and freaking muggy outside. Enchanting and flirty interactions are not available if correctly aligned with gender preferences. Previously, they were incorrectly appearing regardless of preference. Okay. Omega double door swatches now includes transparent glass. Make a move interaction is now available between married Sims created from cast. Toenail option for toddler is no longer missing in the accessories menu. Not the toddlers didn't have toenails. What? How come I didn't even realize that? The hair texture no longer changes when something racer back, whatever that is, tank top is applied to a female sim. Can now place large curved walls on large curved platforms. Does anybody actually use curved walls on a regular? Like, the thing about it is, the Simmers were begging for the curved walls. I don't know anybody that is constantly using curved walls. I don't know a single person that's like, yeah, these curved walls are gonna eat. Like, yeah, I almost like, because aren't they glitched? I don't know why either, relevant. I'm like, what do y'all want these walls for? But to be fair, I feel the same way about the ones that beg for fairies. I'm sorry. Whenever I see them on the internet, like, please just give us fairies. I'm like, for what? What do you want these fairies for? Why do y'all care? What do you need the fairies for? Just make a fairy. Like, I don't understand why people want fairies. Where we at? Pharaoh, exactly. They're gonna get the fairies and be like, they should have been in Realm of Magic. Like, it's just, listen, I'm with you. I don't know why they want the fairies. I wanted horses and barely use them. I'm crying. It's some people, they still use them horses every day. Me, when they beg for laundry. I don't even have an issue with the laundry. I just wish that your sim didn't need to do laundry as often as they do. Like, they do laundry so often in the game, it's ridiculous. And then their house is always gonna burn down. I hate it. I hate it. Hey, Nikki. Okay. The cellar stair trim will no longer extrude down into the basement when the basement floor is removed. I don't use the ceiling paint either. Your house can burn down from the laundry. Stair drop wall will no longer disappear when in walls cutaway view mode. Excuse me. The knowledge of a Sim sexual orientation in their Sim profile will now remove outdated information when that Sim changes their sexual orientation in CAS. Okay. Just nubs. I love the laundry pack, but that is true, yeah. I like the laundry. I just wish it wasn't an everyday thing. Upon learning a Sim's woohoo interest in opening their Sim profile, the Sim profile will no longer say no one when the Sim has a woohoo interest in men or women. When multitasking 2 books being read, the Sim... I didn't even know they could do that. The Sim will no longer skip the first book. Now they will read it, put it away, and then go for the second book. Okay. I don't know. A lot of these, this is how I know I don't play the game. Because some of this stuff, I'd be like, who's had these problems? Teen Sims will no longer feel jealous around a previous teen romantic partner who is aged up. Hey, Deanna! This is what happened at our wedding. When someone got jealous about Aspen getting married. Skinny dip with interaction no longer available on pools when no other Sims are nearby. Yeah, it is, Liz. Sims will now kneel instead of sitting cross-legged when wearing one of several cast costumes to prevent strange visual glitching. Bust the dust. I don't know anybody that uses Bust the Dust. I truly don't. I almost always forget that this kit exists. It was the buggiest kit that I have this one turned off as well. I got it because I was excited about the idea for them to vacuum because in real life I love vacuuming, but it's so buggy. It's so buggy. Like, no. Cats and dogs. Sim clothes will no longer remain on when entering Sim tattoo mode in CAS after using pet paint mode on coat colors. I was about to say, when your Sims can go get a tattoo, but yeah. I refuse to get it. I didn't have that kid and I don't think I'll ever get it. What noise? Where we at? Boxes will no longer appear in managed household looking like creepy rag dolls. Finchwick Fair submissions will now properly return to Sims inventory or their household inventory after the fair is over. Dine out. Yeah. I don't think that Dine Out needed anything fixed. In my opinion, Dine Out is a perfect pack. But if they want to improve upon the areas of Dine Out, I'm all for it. Hey, Chat. How are you doing, my love? But other than that, I don't think that Dine Out needs any updates. I'm sorry. I stand by that. Dine Out is perfect. Sims no longer get stuck when a running restaurant venue is replaced with another restaurant from the gallery. I didn't have those issues. NPCs like Michael Bell are no longer available to hire for restaurants because they will show up inconsistently or not at all. Not as RBF. NPCs will now leave the restaurant after completing the eating of a grand meal and no longer wait until the restaurant is closed. Never had that issue either. Because again, it's a perfect pack. Something outfit no longer causes round grooves to appear in the middle of the fingers. The sarcasm has slapped me in the face. No, I genuinely love. My chat will tell you, I genuinely love Dine Out. I am a Dine Out stan. I don't think that there's anything wrong with the pack. Hey, no love. think that people just need to be more patient. Like, yeah, your sim may be there all day waiting on their food, but at least the chef is handling their meal with care. Like, I love it. I don't know why people complain. I love that pack. Exactly, irrelevant. They take ages to do everything. Like, I don't have issues with for rent. That pack came and went for me. Sometimes I worry about how serious we are. This is a very serious thing for me. I'm a Die Now stan. If I could only have one game pack, it would be Die Now. I think. The long. I'm crying. Casual support. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I had to remember that Die Now not the only game pack. I had to remember. I didn't want to be a liar. So, anyways, Sims will drink their drinks and eat their food autonomously when both are ordered at a restaurant. Previously, they would only drink. Boo! That should have been happened. Boo! But I'm very excited about this because I hate when I take Sims out somewhere and all they do is drink that freaking food. And I'm like, hey, I did not spend that money on that or drink that drink. Eat that food. I spent all this money taking you out. Hey, lad. No, the update is not today. I still think this is coming out later, like closer to the new patch. Discover University. Professor was no longer run away when attempted to take them on a date. That was like, no. That's so funny. That's actually really funny. For rent, the name of the residential rental lot will stop reverting back to its default name. Rent amount should display consistently based on the unit size and amenities. Tenant relationships now appear in the business filter tab when the relationship panel within. Get famous. Color and texture will no longer change on the pockets and coat lining when pairing any tall boots with. I love how they put the name of this like thing, and it's like, okay. Do we know? Get together. Interactions will finish and fully complete when using the get together closet to woohoo/try for a baby. Make out with will also work in the closet. Growing together. Halty, Harrington, bone, tile, floor, and will all have appropriate swatches. Okay. High school years. Teen Sims can now sneak out to a college party to complete their aspiration goal by using the Ask About College Parties phone interaction with other teens and then sneak out through an openable window. Where was that when we were trying to get Aspen to sneak out? My God. Hey, Fun Size. When wavy ombre hair is applied, a gray shadow will no longer appear in the Sims' eyeballs. I didn't know that you could ask about college parties at all. I never knew that you could ask about college parties. That is news to me. Benchmark seating icon displays pink when viewing the pink swatch. Is it new? Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. Horse Ranch. The 3 descriptions of features for Chestnut Ridge are now included at World Select. Okay. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I haven't played the University. You haven't played University? University is fun as long as you don't do more than 2 Sims in University. Anything beyond that, they're gonna fail. Improving horse locomotion at 2x or 3 times speed to look better and stick better to riding past. I guess they were looking a little crazy when you try to speed up your game. Balls turn around instead of going backwards now, which fixes the several glitches. Horses should no longer occasionally overshoot the end of their path. Horse will slow down when routing through the gate. No longer, okay. Horses will no longer teleport. Journey to Batu. I also don't know anybody that plays with Batu. Fingernails no longer clip through the Journey to Batu full body glove outfits. My wedding stories. Interesting. Cakes at a wedding will contain a reminder tip that only the Sim who plans the event can select the wedding cake. Okay. Call off the wedding is available on both the Sims and the wedding arch while performing the vow interaction. It's not too late to call it off. I've never seen that. Sim with a low hunger motive will not eat the wedding cake until instructed to do so. Well, it's about time because somebody ate a wedding cake at the last wedding that we had. Sims not from Tartosa can travel there to marry at the town hall. Wait. So you don't actually have to go to the town hall anymore? It'll be like they just do it from home? Now, I think that that's a cool thing, right? But what I wish that you could do in the game is take a picture, like they got a picture of your Sims, like with like maybe 3 different, you know how when they graduate from college, they get the picture and like they're holding their diploma? I do wish when your Sims didn't have an actual wedding and they went to elope, that they maybe came up with like 3 different poses and they gave them to your Sims the same way that they give the college picture. Because you can't edit that lot to put down like a tripod. And I know that someone's gonna say, if you use tool mod, I don't wanna hear it. I'm talking about for those of us that don't use that mod. I think that they should give something where you can receive some type of photo that they went and they got married there. Outside of there, like I think it'd be really cute if they're at the top of the stairs and like they're just like holding like their little marriage certificate or something like that. Like I think it'd be really, really cute if they added something like that to the elopement, especially because they added the elopement. So it would be nice to receive some sort of photo commemoration of it all. I don't know. That's just what I think. I think it'd be really cute. Someone now sit on the floor from please take your seats if there aren't enough chairs. Where was this update? At Aspen's wedding. Do y'all remember all them Sims that was sitting on the floor? Like, bro. Like, please. Occult packs. Not they're just all one. There were enough seats. Absolutely. Occult rank status for non-husband, non-household occult Sims can now be seen in the Sim profile. Linked form occults will properly apply cast across forms using the apply all button. Make an apply all button for other things, EA. How about apply all makeup, apply all accessories? Please, we are begging! We are begging! All right, Urban Homage Kit. Something is correctly tagged. Riviera Retreat. Essence of Bergamot Planter no longer has an unexpected transparency. I hate having to redo all of it. Seasons. Ain't that a slate toilet now has appropriate 2-tone swatch color. Sims can use an indoor pool in freezing conditions. Outside temperature doesn't affect inside pools, and all interactions on the pool are available and will no longer appear grayed out. Outside pools can be used by user-directed interactions, but not Sims. Not the typo, but now Sims will not automatically interact with them. So basically in the winter, your Sims will no longer just be jumping into the pool, which is great. Toddler stuff. Toddler full body outfits now mask the swatch without grainy textures. Werewolves. A few nose rings were not intersecting properly. That has been fixed. Our team is dedicated to continue to tackle concerns that affect your ability to enjoy the game. So please continue to report any issues you experience via the Answer HQ. This remains our primary source for information to troubleshoot player experiences. So all those tweets unnecessary is basically what they're telling y'all. And any and all details are helpful to our team. As with every patch, please remember to remove any external game mods and custom content if you're experiencing issues, as they may conflict with the updates. Thank you once more for working with us to continue to improve on the experience of our simmers and for making this game the best it can be. We'll catch you in the next laundry list. Happy simming. How do we feel? Do we feel like they listened? Do you feel heard? I'm gonna change your earrings. I want my EA launcher to work. Mine literally, I had to restart my computer because mine wouldn't work yesterday. The college party does sound fun. I love her face. No. No, I agree, B. I think it's really unrealistic when people expect them to, though. They can only do what they can. I think that I would really, 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 nobody would love this more than me. I would really love it if they did more pack updates. Like, but I don't think that they're going to do them. But I would really love it. Okay, let's give you some nail. But they're not gonna. Pack refresh like for spa day. I agree. I think that if they did a pack refresh, people would complain a little less. She look cute with low waist jeans. I don't know if I have any cute ones though. Nope. 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 Lower crack jeans. She's got all the hips that I desire. I gotta change her shoes. I always wish I had more hips, but I recently started liking like my little hip dips and stuff. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. EA jeans are low waist. I could use those. I could also ban you. So like, should we do like a 2-for-1? What do you want to do? How should we go about it? Hips are overrated. I agree. Because I have these shoes. The pants. It's the pants. It's not the shoes. It's the pants. I have some pants that I used to. Look at how cute. She looks like a video vixen from back in the day. That's exactly what she looks like. She looks like a back in the day video vixen. The video vixens back in the day used to be so pretty. Was it, G? I didn't even get to watch it. I was playing a game on my iPad. You guys. I don't know, Pharaoh. There's this game that I play on my iPad. Again, this is not sponsored. But there's this game I've been playing on my iPad. Man. Man, it's so good. I play that game all day. Ooh, wait, these kind of eat on her. No. I wish I didn't look so... This. It looks so bright. Now you gotta say what it is. But you can't make fun of me. Okay? You can't. You absolutely cannot. It's called Landlord Simulator. And it's so fun. Paw Patrol. Do I look like a grape to you?
Get the fuck off my porch! Get your ass stop this motherfucking part, bitch.
Excuse me, what is that about? Excuse me, what is that about? Yeah, it's the game that I posted yesterday. It's so fun though. It's a great time. Yeah, Luna. Excuse me. Don't everybody go download it because then they're gonna get oh my god. They're gonna get all those free downloads. Don't play it. You guys can't download it without me being sponsored. Yeah, don't download it. What if I can get them to sponsor me? Rant, dude. But it is a lot of fun. Honestly, do you need any work? Like, B, please! Look at B! You just couldn't wait! You just couldn't wait! We just got in here! Stop showing off your body. You don't like his mustachio? You want his mustache to be bigger? Oh my goodness, so handsome. Listen, he's doing what he can. Let's see what he looks like with a full beard and mustache. I think he's cute. Maybe it's just his lips are juicy at the top because it's given. No, he looks he doesn't need a full beard. Full beard makes him look too grown. This makes him look too grown. Is he single? Kind of. He's toxic. He's toxic. His storyline. If you ask him if he's single, he's gonna tell you yeah. I'll send it to you, Des. I came back because of the forehead, period. Yeah. I am. Listen, Blue, that's why I'm making a bunch of Sims because I have ideas for that expansion pack. That's why I'm hoping that the expansion pack works properly. But if you ask him if he's single, he's going to tell you, no, we're not man bashing. We're just talking about this Sim. He's going to tell you that he's single. We looking for the hot, peaceful dudes. He's got a lot of growing to do. He's young. All of them are going to be like 22. He's like 22. He's young. He still got some growing to do, y'all. Is he ready to mingle regardless if he's single? Luna, what you mean? If he got a girlfriend. Am I gonna wear my costume for the first day of the new pack? That new pack come out, my hair would just be getting done. Oh wait, no it wouldn't. I had to see. Probably not though. It's a little too hot in here. It's really hot. Do he gotta find single daddy or an uncle? No. Let me tell you something. He means well. But he does he? Okay, let me give y'all some backstory on Amir. So he means well. He truly does mean well. But the problem is, it says he's loyal. That's because we haven't gotten the new traits yet. That's the only reason why that's right there, Luna. That's literally a filler trait. It's a filler trait. Listen. Rev, please. People what? He means well. So, listen. He got his heart broken one day. And ever since he got his heart broken, he hasn't been able to commit, y'all. When he was in the 8th grade, a girl broke up with him. And he means well. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Cape. How you doing? He gonna ruin my life, but it's okay. In the 8th grade, y'all, somebody broke his heart. And ever since then, like, he just has really been struggling to commit. He's just really been struggling to commit, you guys. What's going on? Give him a chance. Listen, get over it. Y'all, no, listen. Give him a chance. He's really trying. Smiley is toxic. What is the backstory? Saw early search for a trash urban romance. I just crying. He's seen it. It was at the 8th grade dance, y'all. The 8th grade formal. Like, and he has been. He's really been trying to get it together. But the thing about Amir is he hasn't really ever had anybody tell him that he needs to grow up. All of his friends, we're gonna be making more of like the Sims in here, like, and we're gonna be doing some makeovers for some of the ones that are already in the game. But like, all of his friends be enabling him because he's the friend that they be like, you can come, but, and he like, can my homeboy come? And he bring the homeboy that you be like, you ain't got no other homeboys. Like, but he bring the homeboys. You describing my ex? Oh, sorry. He's the one that bring the homeboys. And so his homeboys be letting him do whatever because they be like, oh, we gonna be able to go to the party because Amir going to the party. Like, but he means well. He's gonna grow for the right woman. The problem is the woman that he's supposed to get with is also a little toxic. She's recently downloaded the dating apps and she's been getting some attention that she never got because she just finally blossomed. And she's no longer in her awkward stage. She's found her pretty and she's feeling herself. And now she's on the dating apps and she kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need to. Basically, Serenity, she like, I don't need, you know, I don't need you right now. So the child was telling me I'm not, once you know me multiple times. Oh, Lord. Drop a mirror, girl. He been pussyfooting around. He hasn't. He just need to grow. Like, he need to grow. He growing his hair. Everything takes time. Everything just takes time. Like, I was wondering if I should get him tattoos. Hold on, take these rings off.
Ooh.
Ooh, nothing.
Oh.
He's on a spiritual journey. Exactly. He's gonna get a therapist eventually, Gingy. But he's young. He can't be in the streets. We can help him grow and mature. He can't be in the streets. Like, what's going on? Why he can't be outside with it? He's young, not with them abs. What the fuck you talking about, Kobe Bryant? What are you talking about? You can't. You can't have abs when you young. I thought that's when you usually have them. Lucky he not a real man. I'm gonna be busting down. Flag on the play. What's going on? What's going on? The six pack takes a lot of protein to maintain. He's gotta have some coin. So, I don't know if you've ever seen like a high school athlete.
So.
People, genetics. Some people just, you know, they yeah. Is he gonna have body hair? Should I give him body hair? Now we're dating teenagers. Gingy, what's going on with you today? What you got going on? Why are you acting like people don't have abs? What's going on? What's not clicking? What's going on? Exactly, Mango. I don't know what she got going on today. I don't know what she got going on. Have you had a nap today? How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this? A child. No, for real. He's got a little body hair, but it's not nothing crazy. Gingy was the one defending Corey. I'm not understanding the logic and juries. Gingy's Gingy's reasoning. You good, Rev? Yeah, they're all gonna be friends. They're all gonna be friends. Some of them are gonna be related. I was thinking about making him and Vonnie brother and sister. I don't know why, but I was feeling like they would be sister and brother. Like, something about them. All I'm saying is he's too grown to be toxic like this. You're never too grown to be learning from your mistakes, Gingy. And 22 is a really good year to make mistakes and learn and grow from them. I don't think that 22 is too grown to be outside with it. 22 is a young. 22 is a really young. And I think that that's a really good age to when you're supposed to be making those types of mistakes in your 20s. I'm not saying that him being young is an excuse for him to be toxic. What I'm saying is 22 is young enough where if they're making mistakes like that, you'd be like, okay, he only 22. That makes sense. He still got time to grow. But if he was 32, we would be like, all right, you need to stop. But to me, there is no age in which you can decide to change. But I think it's to say that 22 is too grown is not a thing. Like, I don't think that's a thing. You just have to want to change, right? Yeah. His brain isn't even developed for real. 22 is when your mama had you. That's her business. Why are you telling that lady business? Like, I feel like a baby in this chat. It's okay. It's a lot of young people. Listen, Gingy, I don't know what you got against him. I don't know who did you wrong in the past at the tender age of 22. But maybe in working through him, we'll work through whatever you got going on. Cause this can't be Corey, because Corey was different. Listen, Jatori, same. I still feel young. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that I'm also one of those people. People are allowed to grow and change. Like, I'm dead, not a drunken mistake. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How you doing? You feel like a real grown-up? You literally wet the bed last night. Who is this spot? Please. This is, listen, you don't want to date him right now. Katniss, it's literally fine. You had too much water. We get it. You had to dry your bed for 2 hours. It's literally fine. You don't want to date him. He's a work in progress. You don't want him. He's gonna break your heart on accident and then be like, I ain't mean to. I said sorry. Love that for him.
Ooh.
I like a good project. I love that you have not given up on him. I love that you're like, it's okay. I can change him. Hey, I'm a guest. How you doing? I didn't mean to hurt you back then. That's my man voice. I said sorry. No, he not done where my hug at. He the type that he be like, hey girl. No, he not gonna beg for no hug. Let's be clear. Y'all not gonna play in his face. Y'all think he out here begging for a hug. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How you doing? Let's quit playing with him. Y'all not gonna keep disrespecting him. Y'all know I'm real sensitive about my characters. Y'all not gonna keep acting like he out here begging, because he not begging for nothing. Like, no. He not begging for no hug. The girlies put their arm out as soon as he walk up. He cute, but he not Raj. Please, Darian, hang it up. Hang it up. I even get thank you so much for the 2 years, my love. I appreciate you. Like, I'm trying to knock him down a few pegs before he get a beer gut. Not too much on him. He don't need to be knocked down. He just needs to be growed up. Okay? He needs somebody that's gonna help water him. He wants a woman that's gonna love him for all of his flaws. Accept him. He gonna step out on you, but he means well. He means well. You mean his mama and he has a heart of gold. He needs a woman who will settle. The thing about Amir, when he decides to change his life, it's gonna be beautiful. And all of you naysayers in the chat, I'm gonna remember all of you. And not only am I gonna remember all of you, so will Amir. Y'all, I'm gonna make sure the day that his storyline rips around and he turns into a different man, I don't want none of y'all being like, wow.
Ooh.
Cause I'm gonna be like, keep that same energy. Like, I'm gonna be like, keep that same energy. Not too much on him. Y'all don't like him. This is me. Listen. This is how everybody was about Carson. He giving Sag or Libra energy. You know what's so funny? He acts just like this Libra I know. Be pissing me off. Cause when you gonna grow up? I loved Carson from the beginning. Gingy, you only like Carson and everybody else was just not good enough for you. And we cannot keep bending to your will. Everybody can't be what Gingy wants. You only like Carson. We be over here like, how we gonna make Gingy? This isn't my stream? No, Splash! No! This is Gingy world. We're just living in it. Gingerly Jayla. Apparently, this is news to me. I am not the streamer. Listen, I love Darte. Rona Sims is really good. Rona Sims doesn't upload that often though. Rona Sims, you gotta catch them when you catch them because they do not upload often. This is KK Sims. Some of their stuff is good, but also depending on the body type of the sim, like you see how it make his hips look crazy. I wish I had more male CC though. There's some people that have really big male CC folders. I've had these pants for a long time. I don't even know who made these. I've had these pants in my game for so long. All my male sims be having these pants on. They're so perfect. But I don't know who made them. And then I have these. This is by Darte. Just give him a little in the front. But he can't wear this because it looks like he's got a little peephole. But I like these. I have some other ones. Darte just makes really good CC. But I recently found out that their stuff is behind that paywall. I just didn't know because I've been on their Patreon for so long. I need more children CC period. Chat the children, the interesting. The children and the male CC. Maybe I could change the shirt. No, I don't know why people don't make more male CC, especially because so many people beg for male CC. Imagine how much money they would make if they put it on Patreon. They would make a living because everybody would be like, oh my God, you make male CC? I'm about to subscribe to your Patreon because nobody makes male CC. Like, but what I've read is being a CC creator is really hard. And because people get real like, gimme, gimme, gimme. But I've noticed that about the Sims community in general. The Sims community always got their hand out. Like when a new pack come out and then EA makes something, I be seeing Simmers online like, which one of the modders gonna redo this and make it look like this? And I be like, damn. Let the items marinate a little bit before you get to tagging them. Like, nah, it would be midi-year, Serenity. More than likely, that would be midi too. Midi, you know, midi is a simmer. Serenity is too, but midi, I feel like Serenity be doing like 18 projects. Yeah, it's not gonna be. It'll probably be midi. They're so rabid. Since community is so entitled, I get mad because stuff comes out broken. No, that I agree. I think that stuff does come out broken, and like obviously that's a problem. But I do not like when the simmers be like, make this for me, make my game better in this way. Speaking of, did y'all see that new that was it the doctor career or the medical school mod? Did y'all see that? Boy, I'm putting that in my game after the update. I gotta wait until the update come because I don't want to put it in my game just yet. Oh, them your draws. Go ahead and cover them up like you got some sense. Okay, this little satchel outfit, it definitely got you looking like a fuckboy, but it's okay. I'm here to protect you. I seen Troy posted it. She did a review on it. Whoa. Whoa. Why the pants don't come in a normal color? We might just have to do the black, cause hey Grace. Let's see, what other colors does the shirt come in? I like this shirt too. This I believe is by Darte. Okay, that blue looks good. I like the green. What's this one? No, it's this one. Let's do that one. Did you see the active fashion designer career? I've not seen that, but fashion designing isn't anything that I'm actually interested IRL. Like I wouldn't want to play it. That's nothing that I would be interested in. I don't know how I would be able to tell a story about fashion designing. Oh, what, Gingy? She made a mod video about it and a few others. Simmers always forget that The Sims is a console and console doesn't support mods. Yeah, I think they always forget that, and they also sometimes forget that even if you play on PC, everybody doesn't play with mods. Like, I know plenty of I know plenty of PC players that don't use mods. They just prefer not to. Take that out of your hand. The fashion designer mod is by Kiara Sims. Yeah. Let me see your fingernails. Play. I know so many vanilla players. I be telling them don't come over here because they won't go back. Yeah, Chili don't use mods, and she just keeps telling me that she's not downloading mods because she doesn't want to get addicted to them. I really like your face. I don't think that you need anything else. I really think that you are good. Like, it's so overwhelming for me personally to have all the mods. I want to get a few that enhance gameplay, but it's too much. You don't have any mods, Gingy? Hey, pigs. You don't use mods? How's work? I play with a handful of mods, but I don't have loads. I feel like I use more CC than I use anything else. You use MC Command Center and UI cheats. Wow, those are mods. I don't think they count. Like, no, facts. That mod is, you need it. Yeah, because I think Simsy uses MC Command Center. Like, I don't think those count. I don't have the capacity to keep them updated. Yeah. I love the birth mod. I love that mod so much. Is them the same lashes? It's not. What lashes are those? I gave you the wrong lashes. Oh, only on those. Everything else is right. Sorry. I can always tell when I cry too much today. My eyes are like so sensitive. Simsy don't use mods. Yeah, she uses MC Command Center and UI cheats. I believe those are the only mods that Kayla uses. And like when she does her, what is it, the what is that stream called? You guys know what stream I'm talking about. Her unpause streams. Yeah. She uses the mod that stops like pop-ups, but no, she doesn't use mods. But I think it works for her because she also knows like the game. Whereas like y'all know I don't know nothing about the game. She knows the game and I don't know anything about it. Hey Jay. Now, where are the earrings? These are the right. She's a window CC for the unpause stream and her Peppa Pig. Not so berry hair color reskin she uses for CC. Yeah. I never see her use any of that. I literally never see her use any of that. Is that a face tattoo? Oh, we can't see it. Because of your skin detail. You want a tattoo on your face? I'll give you one. I sure will. Don't be scared. Don't be shy. Tell me. Aren't those moles? No. I had put a face tattoo on him. These are moles. He does have moles on his face. I had put an actual one on there, but you couldn't see it. It was on his cheek, but you couldn't see it because of the skin detail. No. His face has a lot of like dimension without looking like too alpha. I used to love the alpha skin overlays that like a lot of people use these days, but they just got a little too alpha for your graph. Like, you got flour on your face. I feel like some of the alpha skin details have gotten a little too alpha for me, but I'm not here to knock nobody that uses them. That's their business. But I personally don't use them anymore because I still like a little bit of, you know, I need my game to still look like I'm playing The Sims. Sometimes they get a little crazy. It get a little too crazy for me. You want to wear some necklaces while you sleep? You can be like me and never take your jewelry off. He doesn't really have a bunch of skin, an actual... Okay, so he has this, but like there's also like skin details that he has on that's giving him like the moles and stuff. So he's got skin details and makeup on, but this skin overlay is here. It's by Khadija 5. She also makes really good textured like blackmail. That is his hair. Okay, this creator makes really good blackmail hair, but let's go. There we go. So oh, of course it's not showing, but so Northern Siberian makes really good skin overlays, but you have to also, with a lot of Sims, you kind of have to pair them with skin details just to give them a little bit more. There's a creator, I need to learn how to say her name. She does like Patreon classes on how to make Sims. I'm gonna find her name and I'll tell you guys tomorrow. She's pretty good. Their overlays are really good. I like Alpha, but it made me want to make all the game uniform. Exactly, Madam Z. I feel like if you use Alpha, she does them on her Patreon on how to make like really good looking Sims. She tells you like the mods and everything that she uses. She does everything on her Patreon. I don't know how much the classes cost, but she does do them on her Patreon. Thank you, Smiley. Don't forget to like the stream, you guys. I'll put it in as soon as I'm gonna find her and I'll put it in Discord for you, chat. And she's the one that made the base of these Sims. She made the base of the Sims that we're using for the Let's Play. She made her and the base of her. But like I said, don't be on that thing typing base. It's different now. A lot of alpha skin overlays used to be too realistic, but rarely available for dark skin Sims. No, I agree. Yeah. Now the overlays, I think that they're more available, but I seen one that I was like, is that the Sims or is it that, what is it, INVU? Okay, I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just gonna have to post it in Discord. I don't know how to say her name, and I do not want to butcher that girl's name. I do not want to disrespect her like that. Okay, let's put you on a formal outfit so you can look. Ooh, let's do this. Yeah, I don't want to mess her name up. I honestly don't care that much about how my Sims look. I care about their fashion sense and I get rid of crazy features, but the people who spend all their time in cast making these attractive Sims are stronger than me. I don't think it's weird. I think that everybody plays their game differently. I only find it weird when people feel the need to criticize people that like to be in cast. I don't get into the conversations that are on Sims Twitter. It's completely beneath me. I will say that time and time again. It's so beneath me to have those conversations with them people, which is why you'll never see me on there debating with them because it's just so beneath me. But hey kid, how are you doing today? But I don't understand the people that criticize. I don't understand the people that feel the need to judge how other people play their games. If they're not doing anything like creepy weirdo, then why do you care? Like, why do you care how somebody else is playing the game? They be on the internet judging how somebody is playing and being like, why are you using this and this and this? And I'm like, it's literally, the game is tailored for you to do whatever you want. How somebody else is playing their game does not change how you get to play yours. Why are you crying? What is your problem? Woke up hot, had to plug my AC in, and I figured I'd check out the cave people. Check on. I woke up hot today too, but not like that. And that's a bar for any game. I agree. I think that a lot of people... I think that a lot of people judge. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I think that a lot of people in gaming in general, people always feel like they have to give their unsolicited opinion about how somebody else is doing it. If how I'm playing my game does not affect how you get to play your game, guess what you can do? You can hush. We can both move on. We don't even have to have the conversation. But the problem with the internet is it gives people a lot of room to say what they want. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? People who judge others because they're playing on easy mode are boring. I agree. I completely agree. Hey, Kay. Not the alert not working. What? Not one of the best alerts not working. That's really toxic. But he is cute. He's super cute. It's because of the new bot? No, they're not connected at all. Because your biddies worked yesterday. He's really cute. He's a sweetheart. Oh, I'm glad I said that. Let me text Des so I can tell her to remind me after stream. Oh, Candy texted me. Where's Des? I just talked to her. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't wear it, but thank you, Kay, for the biddies. How are you doing? Are you working today? I know you be working from 2 a.m. to 2 p.m. or something crazy. She's been in your face because you left her at home. She missed you. This is an athletic outfit. I always get the athletic and sleepwear mixed up. But anyways, back to what I was saying. I always play certain games on easy because I'm a gamer, but I'm not a gamer. Like, I'm not a gamer. Y'all know what I mean? I be here for the vibes. Some people be here for real. And I'm like, whoa, buddy. I am not that person. No work, just here vibing, period. I know that's right. I'm not here to be stressed out. Like, sometimes I want to play a game that somebody else may play on hard mode, but like, I'm gonna play it on easy mode because I want to play the game to enjoy playing the game. And then I'm gonna be able to not be crying while I'm playing it. Your little skin overlay, or your skin, your little hips are clipping. We gonna have to put some shorts on that are not as flattering. But you got your little V out. We're gonna have to put a shirt on you. Cause you think you grown. Yeah. Sorry. Put a wife beater on. Cause you think you grown. Be a fucking lady! You gonna have to wear a shirt. Let's see. Not that one, cause you still think you grown. Nope. Look at your arms. You got your arms out. You gotta, he think he grown. I wish I could have him, but what happened? I remember people threw a fit when Nintendo put a help mode in some of their games. People are really crazy. Chili glitched out. Chili glitched out. I don't know what she was trying to say, y'all. He's finally fully comfortable, but he would be naked. He would be naked, but he would still have the features, brother. So you could still download him, like without CC. If you wanted to download him, he would still have his face. His face would still be the same shape and everything. You wouldn't have this hair. Let's see if they have a Maxis match hair that would be kind of the same. They got these locks. He got a lock style. This would be him with a lock style. He got his hair twisted. Okay. This is cute. I agree. This is cute. It's giving island gal. Yeah, this is him all grown up. This is him all grown up. No, because then I'm going to have to put everything back on. I'll put him on a gallery for you. Crazy. They got these locks too if you really... I'm not really. I don't know where these. What is this? Journey to Batu? These locks are so interesting. His face will change without the detail. His face will be a little different. He come around here, he gonna get clapped. Oh, and they got this one too. This isn't terrible. This is giving 8th grade formal, but they got this one. They really need some hairs for the adult male Sims. His eyes are so captivating. That's how he gets you. Stand up. Stand up. Let me see. Okay, we also have these locks. So this is his locks just grew out a little bit. You could do the cross. This is really giving island girl. Surf's up, dude. But that kind of island girl. Where he also be outside like, yeah, kawabunga. He definitely go surfing with this hair. Yeah. He's a surfer for real. Why didn't they give surfing with island living? I just thought about that. Why they didn't give us surfing? What is their problem? What does his natural face look like? Not like this. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. But not like this. So you're gonna have to... He's not this cute. He's not ugly. But... he not like... fine. I think, brother, I think that this amount of CC would be good enough for you. What I'll do, how about this? No! Listen! You guys, we need to talk to Chili. I think that if you wanted this sim, just his CC would be good. Can you take it out? You want to see what... All right. This is a good amount of CC. See? Okay, he still has stuff on though. It's a lot of stuff. But he's not gonna be ugly. And also he's got CC eyes. So he's got a lot of, he's got a lot of overlays on. Like, he's got a lot of skin overlays. He a light skin. He not that light. Relax. Look at Ren. Look at Ren. I think that if you wanted to get some CC, start in CAS. I started in CAS before I started downloading CC for build by. I think that if you start in CAS, that's a good place to start. But don't go crazy. You just have to have some self-control. Somebody called you light-skinned the other day and I was like, you are not light-skinned. You are brown skin. To be fair, people be calling me light-skinned. I'm not light-skinned. I'm like, even in the wintertime, I'm not light-skinned. I'm always brown skin. I'm different shades of brown, but I'm not light-skinned. I'm always like, you too? You're not light-skinned either. You're darker than me. You're not light-skinned. Depends on who you standing to. Standing next to. I'm caramel. I don't think I've ever been called caramel. I didn't say he was dark-skinned, but he's not light-skinned. He's not light-skinned at all. I feel like light skin is this one. No, yeah, he's definitely, I would say he's milk chocolate as well. He's not light skin at all. Somebody said, Grace, you not light skin. Grace, you are definitely brown. Somebody call. This is what's going on. This is the black community. The black community is so plagued with calling the wrong people the wrong shades. I don't know. I feel like if you are just a tinge light, they'd be like, you light skin. You light skin. I'm like, I'm not. Like the Chrissy. Hey, sorry. You sit this one out. You are light skinned. Sorry. You don't get to be in this conversation, sweetheart. You quite literally are what they talking about. Sorry. Is there no term for in the middle? Well, the thing about being black is we come in so many different shade ranges, and it's a beautiful thing. Like, but the problem is, for a long time in the black community, being light-skinned was pretty and being dark-skinned wasn't. Like, it was just this really toxic way that people would say, if you were this shade, you're prettier than somebody that's this shade. And so people started calling themselves light-skinned just so they can be deemed as prettier. And I personally, if you know me, I love chocolate skin people. I'll be like, they are so pretty. I ain't got nothing against the light skins. They had their time with me though. But like, to me, chocolate skin people, their skin be so beautiful. And I never understood why people didn't like them, because like, I've always thought that they were just so pretty. Like, colorism is very crazy, but colorism within the black community is also just as bad as colorism in other races. But I think that, no, just for real. It's definitely colorism in the black community as well as in other races, but it's a toxic cultural thing in most backgrounds. Yeah, I just think that, me personally, I don't think that one shade is prettier than the other. I don't think that one shade is ugly. I think that people try to call themselves one shade to be deemed as prettier, but no. It's beautiful. I agree, Abby. It's like how tanning is a huge thing, but having a naturally darker skin tone is an issue. Let me tell you something, Gingy. White people are so interesting to me because of that. I'm like, you will go and tan so that way you're not what they call, what is it, pasty or pale? One of the two. But you don't want to be black. But you will go and tan, dark as hell, but you don't want to be black. I don't understand that. I've always thought that was so interesting. Like, there are people that will really go and get as dark as they can in the tanner or outside, but then they're like, I am not black. I'm like, okay, sorry. I just always find it so interesting. Hey, Marissa. I get summer is red. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, Liz. Most days I just turn red too, but I've always had really crazy skin. Like white hippies with locks. I went to Trader Joe's last week or 2 weeks ago, and the cashier had locks, and she was white, and she kept looking at me like, "Look at us," and I was like, "No." Like, I wish I could have seen how she was looking at me. She was looking at me like, "Uh-huh." And I was like, just because you got locks and I got locks, we not here. We not locked in. You gotta chill. It was so crazy. And like, to make matters worse, y'all, we was not locked in. To make matters worse, I didn't even notice her hair until I kept seeing how she looking at me, and I finally looked at her hair, and I was like, okay, I understand why you think we here. You think we here? I'm making eye contact with you because you ringing my stuff up. You making eye contact with me because you looking at me like, yeah, look at us. We got locks today. And I was like, I looked down and was like, yeah, let me get up out of here. Listen, kid, I wish y'all could have seen my face, because I realized that I was like, oh, that's why you're so familiar, because the customers before me, the cashier was not as familiar. I got up to the register and suddenly it was like, hey, bestie, it's nice to see you in here. And I was like, what's going on? What's this? Why are you so excited to see me? And then I'm like, oh, it's the hair. Nar. Relax. It's all right. Like, and the truth, I'm going to tell y'all, let me tell you something. I do not care what people do to their hair. What you do to your hair does not bother me. I do not care. If you start trying to claim your culture made something, then I'm probably going to be like, all right, let's relax. But me personally, I don't give a damn what you do to your hair. I'm never going to see you. Put them locks in your hair if you want to. If it damage your hair, it damage your hair. But I'm not going to sit here and people be writing think pieces. I'm like, I do not care. It's their CC eyes. His eyes are custom content. This is also a base sim by the same creator too. Pink Pom Pom. Yeah, listen, like the girlies was in an uproar about what is it, the box braids, and I'm like, listen, hey, let them do them. If they want to wear box braids and pull their hair out, like, are locks the same as dreadlocks? Dreadlocks is not a term that we prefer people use. We prefer people just call them locks, but essentially they are the same thing. Susu is right. Susu is right. He's so beautiful. I'll put him on the gallery. I'll put the entire household on the gallery. You're welcome, Pharaoh. But if the locks look dreadful, then yes, dreads. No. They are whatever the person has, whatever they want to call them. So if I have locks in my hair and I call them micro locks, then that's what you should call them. If somebody else is like, oh, these are my dreads, you get to call them that because that's what they call them. But I prefer to always call them locks and then let somebody correct me. Ooh. My locks unravel every single time after I wash them. To be fair, I have locks that still come down. I have locks that I go to wash my hair and they be like, well, this was fun, wasn't it? And I'll be like, I text my loctician and I'm like, them same 2 locks just came down again. It's literally been the same 2 locks since I got my locks. They literally just keep coming down. And she's like, it's fine. Eventually they'll lock. And I'm like, you've been telling me this lie for nearly 18 months. Hang it up. It's never gonna happen. She's been lying to me for so long, telling me that my hair is gonna lock in those places. Oh. No, say ordering. 18, it'll be 18 months in like November. I'm counting down to October? Or November, one of the two. I'm counting down because that's when I'm gonna dye my hair. She's being optimistic and she need to stop. Mine free balling in the back. What that mean, Chrissy? What the back of your locks look like? The back of that hair look ridiculous. I saw a story in 3 parts of a YouTube creator making fun of Black women because she put braids in her hair and well, uh-oh. See, this is the thing. Do what you want. You don't have to put us down while you do what you want. Like, I don't like when people date outside their race. And while dating outside their race, they're like, I'm going to put down this race. Do what you want. You don't have to put someone else down because you're doing this. Like, it's okay. Nobody cares. And usually that's what it is. None of us, that's broken. None of us care. I don't know who it is, Pink Pom Pom. I truly don't. I don't usually watch content like that. But I always find it interesting when people do that. Like, some people do care. Some people do care. You're right. There's a specific demographic of Black women that get angry when Black men date outside their race. And I'm always like, stop begging them to love you. It's okay. They get so angry and I'm like, hey, it's fine. You weren't gonna date him anyways. Like, and it'd be the craziest looking man. And I'm like, you don't even want him. What are we doing? Like, you don't want to date this man. Why are you in an uproar about it? Why? What's going on? I'd be so frustrated. I'm like, what? My sisters in Christ, please. I remember people tried to cancel Nara Smith. Doesn't she steal a black woman's content? Isn't she a content thief? No, I mean, I seen the facts. I'm 100% certain that she be stealing content. Allegedly. Let me not get sued by that TikToker. I did see that she be stealing content. She scares you, I'm crying. You can't steal basic recipes? I mean, sure. Sure, I don't think that you can steal basic recipes, but I do think that you can steal somebody else's mannerisms. The way that they do their content. Like, you can't steal being a simmer, but you can steal the way that I make my content. Yeah. You can steal the ideas that I created for me, my niche, and then turn it into your niche, and you get more popular than me. You can't steal us being a simmer, but you can steal somebody's niche. They did that for Childish Gambino. Nobody wants to date Childish Gambino. Did you see that The Sims got drama with that? I seen something along the lines, but I don't get in the mix of simmer drama. I don't get in that. I do my best to stay as far away from simmer drama as possible. I don't even think that Donald Glover is not cute. He just has the ugliest pants. Oh, hey, them pants! Hey, Push, how are you doing? I can't stand them pants! Did anyone see the Sniper Wolf controversy? How she stole a whole other creator's personality and content? There's a creator on Twitch that literally stole who I am as a content creator, and they have been trying to push it off as them being themselves.
Ooh.
I've been doing her a favor by not calling her out. Like, there's an entire creator on Twitch that literally she stole my merch. She's tried to commission my emo artists and everything. Like, she stole my merch. She stole my emotes. She literally copied my entire about section. If you go to her page, she literally just stole all of my shit. And she tried to push it off as it being hers. She stole everything. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? And I literally constantly do her a favor by not calling her out. But she knows that I know because she blocked me. She blocked me everywhere. After I made a tweet about it, she blocked me everywhere. And I was like, yeah, so you fucking know. You know that I know. And so, some days I like to be petty. Where they at? I just want to talk. Yeah. Why are you doing her a favor? I truly and wholeheartedly believe that this is just me not being cocky. You can 100% copy everything that I do. You can watch all of my streams and do it bar for bar. But at the end of the day, you cannot be who I am. Your energy will never be who I am. It's always going to be forced. You cannot replicate somebody's genuine energy. You cannot replicate my community. Like, and she's tried, like, stole all of the stuff from, like, the wheels that we do, named Sims after me. You guys. Yay, Shantia, that makes me happy. Like, she's named Sims after me. It's very weird. It got very weird. It got very weird. After me, literally, like, her mods reached out to one of my mods and was like, they even stopped being around her because they felt like it was borderline obsession, the way that she would talk about me. And that's how I found out how bad it was. Won't Twitch ban them? No. Because it's not illegal to do that. Like, hey, Simless Desktop, how are you doing? Like, so I'm just like, she's a creep. She's 100% a creep. But I just know that, like, calling her out isn't going to do anything because she could still continue on. And there's going to be people that are going to make excuses for it. And so I'm like, calling her out, it doesn't, I wish her the best. And I pray that one day she finds herself. Like, I really do. I really pray that one day she finds herself and that, you know, it works out for her. I have no ill will towards that girl. Like, that's good, Shantia. I hope that it also makes you feel better mentally. No, for real. Yeah, I genuinely, like, has she caught me when I was like 22? Younger? I didn't have anything to lose. She would have got a different response. But I'm a different woman. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to cross my T's and dot my I's. I reached out to my emote artist. I reached out to Neku because he makes my alerts. And I reached out to the people that I knew that she could try to commission them to copy my stuff. And I just gave them a heads up. And they were like, thank you for the heads up. We will not work with her. And so I just didn't want her to be able to 100% replicate my stuff by going to the people that I work with. And ever since then, I felt better about that. And the others haven't done the same. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? No, for real. Ah, thank you. Welcome in. Yeah, we're just making some Sims. And honestly, these last 2 days, we've just been vibing. This is our second time streaming on YouTube. We're just a vibe. You got us on a chill day, if I'm being honest. No, for real. I think the people that I work with are so loyal and they have a lot of respect for me and I have a lot of respect for them. Like, I don't just work with anybody. I'm very picky about who I work with because I'm also very picky about who I attach my name to. And I'm so blessed that, like, the people that I work with have enough respect for me to be like, oh, they don't want to just chase a bag. Because they could easily continue to work with whoever they want to for the money. But they're like, I need better beats than Kayla. Yeah, okay. Let me tell you something. The only competition when it comes to beats and alerts that I have, Sensei CJ. One day I'm gonna hack that computer and it's gonna be mine. I'm waiting on the day, you guys. I'm gonna hack that computer and I'm gonna steal all of it. He's got so many alerts, it's not funny. CJ, but he doesn't make his own beats. He does not make his own beats. But he does have a lot. He has a lot of just everything. Like, overkill. Like, you don't need that many alerts. Give me some. Please. He's got way more than me. One day we were like, I was like, let's count. And he was like, I'm not doing this.
So.
He's so cocky. He didn't even want to count and compare. He was like, no, I'm not doing this with you. I'm like, what the? Come on. He didn't pay me any mind. He's so cocky. He does a really good job though. His streams are a lot of fun. He puts in a lot of hard work. Shout out to him. Don't tell him I said anything nice about him though. I've got like 2 weeks left. My nice meter is gone. Yeah, put some socks on, boy. No, put some black socks on, boy. No, take these socks off, boy. There. I used to tell CJ his hands were sweaty and leave. Okay, leave my friend alone. Not too much. My my Discord, the people that subscribe in my Discord, you know what they get personalized? Love. I tried. I was like, when I made Cave Plus, I asked them, I was like, what do you guys want for supporting me? I want to give you guys stuff. And they were like, don't you dare. I was like, no, I want to. And they were like, no. Like, they wouldn't let me give them anything. They were just like, we're just here to support. Oh my God, brother, you have to remind me. We have a mission. K Plus is just paying for K Plus friendship. Stop, don't say that. You know, I've had a lot of people that think that they could buy my friendship on here. Don't say that. So many people have tried. They've genuinely, and then tried to throw it in my face when I was like, oh, you know, sorry. I've had people literally try to buy my love. I can't be bought. 1,000 gifted subs to be Kayla's friend. That just, no. It says be my bestie. It's literally right there. You could literally just do it for free with your channel points. Not them trying to buy you. I don't know. I think it's the vibes. I don't even know why people want to be my friend. I'm so annoying. Like, I don't know why y'all don't listen to Chili. I'm really annoying. I'm annoying in real life. Like, I'm not annoying online. I'm annoying all the time. Like, and don't let me be sleepy. You didn't ask me because I would have loved this satin scarf a month or something. I bought you some scarves, and what did you tell me? I appreciate you, brother, but I'm not wearing these patterns. Stop playing with me. Stop it. I bought your ass scarves, and that's what you told me. I bought Chili scarves, and she said, wow, I really appreciate you for thinking of me, brother, but I'm not wearing these patterns. I don't do patterns. So please, and they were satin. I bought her satin scarves, and she does not. I've been wearing them to bed. And that's probably why you've been in my brain so much when I lay down. Why are you lying to these good people? Best friend, you don't think that I'm annoying? I don't know. I guess I should have just asked the people that do know me in real life. You're more annoying in real life than anyone would ever be able to guess. Really silly. So you faking for the vlogs? No, that's how I act in real life. See, but the vlogs, I'm just talking to the camera. When I'm on the vlogs, I'm not talking to people. And so like, I just be chilling, right? But when I'm talking to my friends, it just brings out another side of me. I get crazy. I don't know what it is. My friends just make me so crazy. Maybe my friends are a bad influence. No, Pine! Imagine somebody being like, yeah, you are annoying. If Kayla stops being annoying, you'll miss her so much. Kid, let me tell you something. She will. This lady, if I don't talk to her for an hour, she's like, brother, where'd you go? I missed you. And I'm like, I didn't see my phone ringing. And she's like, oh, I was so sad. I was just sitting here so sad. I'm like, oh, my little baby. She's literally the oldest, but she's the little baby. She's just my little baby. And I just be like, okay. I have to force her to nap. I just have to be it like, is that how you felt about me on Monday? I was just checking on you. I knew that something was going on with you. I have this way of knowing when something's going on with people. I always know when something's going on. And so I'm like, there's something wrong with kid. First of all, you're never that quiet. I would miss her annoying ass. I would miss you too. Am I a liar or am I a truther? Yeah, my friends, I feel like my friends let me be myself. I'm really crazy and chaotic, but my friends also let me be a complete crybaby. Like, I could not tell you how many times my friends have just allowed me to be a crybaby. I'm so blessed to have friends that are like, they never make me feel like, oh, here she go again with that crying stuff. They just let me cry. And I'm gonna do it every time. Kid hasn't yapped today? No, I was like, Kid has been too quiet. The compassion sixth sense. Yeah. I can always tell when someone's going through stuff. And you cried this past weekend. I cried today. I had such a good therapy session today. I talked about my mom. I talked about my friendships. And then I was like talking about how my therapist, yeah, she kind of dragged me. I'm not going to hold you. She got me together with how I speak about myself. And it made me realize that sometimes you think that you have like gotten past a certain point in your life and then somebody is like, no. And that's essentially what my therapist did. I thought that I was beyond something and she was like, you gotta stop saying that. And I was like, what do you mean? I'm the drama? You're the only person that knows me the least but can read me like a book. I'm so good at reading people, Nina. I'm so good. I'd be like, we need to talk about this. Let's unpack this. And it's most of the time it's because I just want better. I want everybody in my life to be so happy that they're bursting. I want you to be so happy that I get jealous of how happy you are. And I'm like, I want to do better in my life because look at how happy they are in their life. And if I do better in my life, then I'll be just as happy as them. And then we're going to be super happy together. That's how I operate. Like, I just want everybody in my life to be happy. So when I notice that people in my life are not happy, I'm like, hey, bestie, what's going on? What's going on? Let's fix this. And so I just be like, let's talk about it. I can't help it. Everybody needs an unk in their life. Stop. Don't make me all sappy. Y'all know I'll start crying and YouTube is not prepared for us. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta relax. Y'all gotta save that for a day. We are not streaming on YouTube. They're not ready for that version of us. They're gonna be like, what? This KandidlyKayla girl is crazy. They probably currently think that, but personal development movement. Listen, one of my favorite things to talk about is you guys. And I hate it because my therapist knows it. And so she'll ask me and she's like, I just love how your face lights up when you talk about what you do for work. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of love them, but thankfully you could never tell them that because of the law. Ha. She does. It was one of the first, like in like our second session, we talked about work and she instantly was like, that's a happy place for you. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, I asked you what you did for work. And I was crying right before. She was like, your tears instantly dried up the minute I asked you what you did for work. And I was like, oh, I guess I do love them. Ugh. Yuck. Now what? Yeah. I do. You guys really changed my life. I talk about that all the time. You guys changed my life for the better. The better. There's no H in there. The better. You guys did. I'm so blessed. And I'm always going to be so grateful. Like, even if life changed tomorrow, heaven forbid, knock on wood and all of that stuff. Like, I am so blessed to have done this with you guys. For how long, however long I get to do it, it's a blessing. You guys are so cool. And what I do is so cool. And I don't know, I've been able to heal my inner child doing this. What if we turn into worms tomorrow? Fuck no, baby. No. I was supposed to be standing. Darian, why would you wait until 4:43? Where were you at 43 minutes ago? The turn was so quick. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like bugs. When I'm walking down the street, and thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I'm gonna tell you something. When I'm walking down the street and after it's rained and it be all them worms on the ground, I be like, I don't like bugs. I don't like bugs. I don't even know if worms are in the bug family, but I don't like none of them things. I can't. But RBF, if you singular, just you turn into a worm tomorrow, I would put a pocket on this shirt and I would put you in the pocket and I would let you sit on me for stream. But if you fucking start worming around, I'm gonna tell you that you gotta go. That's it. Honorary, period. Yeah. We need to do I'm thinking that we need to schedule an extra stream to do the bracelets. Like, not an actual stream day. So like a random Sunday where we just sit and do bracelets. It can't be a regular stream day because I feel like we will never get to it. We need to schedule it has to be before the end of August. I'm gonna get really busy. So we need to schedule a random Sunday where you guys show up on a Sunday. I know that that's asking a lot of you. Yeah, I make bracelets. We have to do them, you guys. I'm so tired of looking at them. I'm tired of looking at them. I say every time I walk in here and I see them on my desk, I'm like, bro, we need to just schedule it. It can't be this Sunday because that's too soon. My brain is not prepared. It can't be next Sunday either. What's today? What is today? Today is... You guys, yesterday we hit 200 subscribers on YouTube that fast. And I just want to say thank you for supporting me. I was in my kitchen last night and I was just talking to God because who else am I going to talk to? And I was like, I love them so much because they had me up on Twitch and YouTube. Obviously, I was like, for people to watch me double doing the same thing, that's just love. Okay, so we can't do it on the 14th and I can't do it on the 21st because I'm going to be sitting at my computer all day on the 20th. So, July 28th. That day sounds so familiar. July 28th. We will do it. How's that? Everybody put it on your calendars. July 28th, we're going to be... No, it's the 28th, Gingy. The 21st doesn't work for me. July 28th. I'm going to put it on my calendar, you guys. Y'all better show up. I'm not going to do YouTube and Twitch. It'll only be a Twitch stream. And if you lose your stream streak... Can we talk about the new Deadpool movie? Is it out? Is it out? There will be food. I'm gonna probably eat while I do this. By the stream, it will be. Okay, so yes, Serenity. By then, yes, we will be able to talk about it. Normal time? I have church at 10. No, we could probably... That way the UK doesn't have to stay up late. You guys want to do it at noon 30? On the 28th? Around that time, noon or noon 30? Does that work? It'll give me time to decompress from church, grab something filling to eat, and then take me to the movies. You want to go see Deadpool? And then we can noon 30. And then we can sit and we can do that. And honestly, you guys know it'll be a vibe. So, noon 30 EST, which is 11:30 Central Time, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, 5:30 UK time. Where's Chrisanne to give us Mountain Time? And sometime Mountain Time. I don't know what time Mountain Time. I think it may be 2 hours behind. It may be 10 a.m. I'm not sure. It's an hour behind. So it's 2 hours behind us. You'll still be at church when you start? No, we'll be here, Anna. I think we have like 10 to 15 bracelets to do. We'll be here for a while, Anna, so you won't miss anything. We'll be here making bracelets. We're gonna be chilling. I'm gonna have on the most coziest outfit. And more than likely, I'm gonna try to do it on the floor and the cats you will see me, so. I'll try to do it I'll make like a little cozy area on the floor so that way the cats, Miso for sure will come in here. So it'll be super duper cozy. I love sitting on the floor. Miso better not steal my bracelet. Let me tell you something. I don't know where Cade or Chrisanne are. They're the only two that I know that are over there. Miso is gonna get a little crazy. I need to warn you guys. She has absolutely no class. I don't know what's wrong with her. I'll head to the mountain to find out for you. Okay. If you need an extra, I don't. Molly is really cute though. I love that she loves you. My cats only love me when they want something, especially sushi. I'm gonna put this on you for now because I really want to go see. Are these your nipples? Is this the shirt? Does the shirt have nipples? Does the shirt have nipples? It does. Interesting. Breathe the nipple, I guess. Let's put a necklace on you. They're not even pointing the right way. Yeah, they are. Yeah, you're. Thank you for thinking out the best. It must be cold in cast. Yeah, the window open. You can't see it, but the window open. My camera blocking that the window open. Yeah, it's open. Little Dika updated this and the window open. So yeah, that's why her nipples are hard, because Dika updated it. I hope that little Dika's having a good day. I'm gonna tell him. I hope that you're having a good day. I'm lying. I need to tell him that I'm lying on him, just in case somebody be like, "Did you really update?" Let me tell Dika that I'm lying. He's gonna be like, "What are you doing?" We just talked. Where is it at? We literally just talked. Where is it? Little Dika. Why can't I find our thread? Interesting. What if little Dika blocked me? Oh, it's right here. Just kidding. Gingy's nips are like, why do you know what Gingy's nipples look like? What's going on? What's going on with you guys today? I got here late. Who's all the Sims? So, hey, lad. So, RK. Let me go ahead here, because I need to take a picture for the thumbnail. I'm going into their house. Something is though. The cave has been oversharing. I don't even think they're oversharing. They're just getting crazy. So this is everybody in the chat's fave. Okay, this is Amir. He's everybody's fave. Everybody loves him. I don't think there's he doesn't have a single hater. Okay, he is everybody's fave. He looks good in game. Listen, he just looks good. Like, he looks good. He can't help himself. What y'all want him to do? Obviously, we know Shy, our sweet little angel baby. Where's Vonnie? Where Vonnie at? Oh, here's Vonnie. He's not a player. He's growing. Not too much. And this is Vonnie. I need to change. It's not bright enough. I hate when it be too cloudy. Oh, she's got to pee. Don't pee on yourself in front of everybody. You don't have a bathroom. Just Tori, you just did the same thing that Darian did 10 minutes ago. Why you didn't tell me while I was in cast? Y'all so lucky it's not Friday. Y'all are so lucky.
Mesa Plimsar Pava.
Okay. Sister. We'll put put them as close. There we go. Oh, I gotta change their last names to have the same last name. Why is Tuesday luck? If it was Friday, at least I wouldn't have to work tomorrow. Because if it was Friday, you would have been banned several messages ago. I'm gonna tell you that right now. If it was Friday, Ginger, you would have got banned so long ago. I was not gonna be dealing with your shit. Okay? You would have been done. It can be half siblings. Oh, that's a good one. I don't think I've ever had half siblings. Whenever you type in caps like that, I'm like, your voice isn't even loud enough for that. Gingy has been acting crazy. Gingy tried to force a BBL on my girl. Tried to force my mans to have a different life. Gingy has just been different. But I do have to build their house. But like, we're not gonna build their house today. Oops. I'm just trying to keep my #1 spot. Did you see what I said to you? I wonder who's gonna... If you don't get #1 yapper in my Twitch chat this year, I don't know who it could be. It might... I don't know. Marhulakin is a very close contender. I think that out of anybody, Marhulakin might be a very close contender. Mer be yapping. Let me tell you something. If Marhulakin could talk to me in my sleep, she would. Okay? I won't be #1, but I'll be high up there. I think you will be high up there too. I don't know if Smiley could get it because Smiley's a mod. I don't know if it would put Smiley as the top one because Smiley's a mod. But I would be, if it's not, it'll definitely be Smiley. But I don't know if Twitch gives it to your mods. Are there other awards? No. You either are obsessed with me or you're not. You know what I mean? Okay, so... Irrational hatred for the sun. Okay, it does say irrational. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. They need a #1 half lurker. I wish that, like... Forgot to sing. Thank you. I wish that there was a lurker one, but I truly, let me tell you something. That would definitely be between my Tiny Tot and Rosetta because they get here so early. Like, it's not back here. It deleted itself. I don't know what time they get here, but I know that when I get on my computer, they're already here. I don't even know if Tiny Tot ever leaves. Smiley, I feel like Tiny Tot be like, I'm not going with the raid. I'm staying right here. I truly do not know if Tiny Tot ever leaves. I think that Rosetta goes other places. But I truly do not know if Tiny Tot ever leaves. Why are we watching her poop? We're not. I'm putting a sink in here. I feel like Tiny Tot be like, this is where I'm at. Tiny Tot has also been around for a really long time. Like, but I have some lurkers that genuinely, they're always here. Like, they don't miss a single stream and they don't talk. I remember one day, somebody had like a 13-month resub. And then they posted their first message and I was like, hello? You've been around for 13 months and you never talked to us. Like, we've got some really deep lurkers. Like really, 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 really deep lurkers. I love them. Sushi bites, but it's not ever out of affection. It's always out of scratch me before it gets crazy. Like, it's never out of affection. Let me show y'all the neighborhood that I want to do. So I want all of the houses. Someone's gonna be like, yeah, we know. Okay, not too much on me. Y'all know I have a specific house type that I love. But I want all of the houses to kind of give this like modern, very no real like this especially. I love these. This is my favorite house type right now. I've looked at so many houses like this on Zillow. It's not even funny. Like, I don't know why I ended up in the cave because I hate modern houses. I don't even know how you got here. I don't know how a lot of y'all got here. I just know that y'all came and y'all were like, I'm staying right here. I'm gonna tie myself to this tree. How they afford that? They don't live all in the same house. I haven't decided. If they do, they afforded it because they did. Generational wealth. I blame the other Kayla. Simsy is to blame for a lot of people. I have no idea how I ended up here. Your Bessie told you who? SB? I love SB. I was thinking about SB in the shower today. I love SB. SB is like, you found me on Google. You're just saying stuff. You came from Rochella? Miss Lollipop? Oh, wow. Jay! Oh! Jay's been around for a long time, but you've also been around for a long time. You found me by chance? You did not find me on Google. If you found me on Google, there are articles that I'm listed in as like a streamer you should watch. And I'm always like, why they be saying that? You don't know how, you know how I got here? You're one of the few I remember. You came after the panel, right? I look for really good sim stream. Are you serious? That's so funny. Miss Also Fabulous? That's so crazy. During the panel? I feel like a lot of people from the panel came from other communities and they stuck around. Which makes me happy because to this day, doing the panel was one of the best things that I've ever done on Twitch. I need her to, is she still in the bathroom? I need her to get out so I can make the, okay, she's out. I really, really, really love doing that panel. And I wish that I had time to do another one, but I don't right now because I have something else coming up that I have to make sure that I focus on. I've got 2 really big things coming up that I have to focus on. So I have no time to plan another panel, but I do want to have another one. I had a lot of fun. Like, it was easy because you're on the list. I didn't know who to follow on here. I just went by. Oh, that's really cool. I really appreciate that. Shout out to whoever made the list. I would like to believe that I'm a good simmer to follow. I'm not one of the best simmers to follow because unfortunately, I don't know a lot about the game, but I would like to believe that I am a good simmer to follow. I'm more of a simmer to follow for the vibes, not for the gameplay. Okay, for the gameplay too, but not for like the gameplay. If you're following me as a simmer, it's because you just want to have a good time. Like, if you follow strictly for gameplay and someone that's gonna know what they're doing, oh, bestie, you're gonna be so disappointed. I think this tool mod is messing up my game. Yeah, I'm just not a serious simmer. I can't be bothered to be one either. I gotta look at the back of this house. Hey, Zan. I saw you running a brothel. That is literally the worst brand! What? I've got to do better. That's exactly why Twitch snatched me up. They was like, you are setting a bad reputation. KandidlyKayla, get her ass out of there. That's exactly why Twitch snatched me up. Cause Jay, you was around when I went to jail. You got in trouble? I went to Twitch jail. I was suspended for 3 days. We just talked about this yesterday. I was suspended for 3 days. Twitch was like, get her ass out of here. She on here wildin'. I was so hurt. I was distraught. I was like, bestie, what's wrong with the titties and the ass? You couldn't even see nothing. But they was not playing. Yeah, that's the only time that I've ever been in trouble. Like, they was very serious. Twitch was like, yeah, no. And I was like, for real? And they was like, no, don't do that again. And they got me up out of there. But I can say that it also made me a more creative, like, yeah, when I went to Twitch Jail, I was like, how am I gonna make my LPs seem fun? I truly thought that like having those mods made my gameplay more interesting. So I was like, I'm not gonna be able to be a fun content creator. I can't have the mods that I want. And it made me a more, like, a better storyteller. Because I had to learn to tell stories without certain mods and learn to be more creative without certain mods. And it definitely helped me grow. Do I ever want to go back? Absolutely not. But I can't say it made me a better creator. Listen, and I didn't even have, they wasn't even naked for real. They was only kind of naked. But like you couldn't see nothing. And Twitch still was like, pack her up. They got me out of here so fast, y'all. Mid-sentence. They packed my ass up. They were very serious about it. And I was like, well, now what? I'm gonna make this a little bit wider, right? Let's do this like this. You did some time. You look at you different now. It's so funny. Don't listen. I'm still a very wholesome content creator. You're never gonna find a content creator more wholesome than I am. Like, let's be honest. But yeah, let me tell you something. Twitch was they was disappointed in me, child. And it scarred me. Like when they come up with new TOS, I be on there like, okay, all right. This does not affect me. I get so nervous these days when they come up with new stuff. But now I'm a little bit more secure in what I do. Like I curse a little bit, a lot, but I'm not worried about whether or not I'm breaking rules because if I wouldn't get the opportunities that I get if Twitch thought that I was not fit. So I'm a very mature streamer. Listen, they was like, y'all can have your titties out. People was like, titties? And they was like, put them titties up. They went crazy. Twitch said that you could have your boobs out, and then people went crazy immediately. And Twitch was like, we were just kidding. Put them away. Y'all have no sense. Like, I know Twitch was at home like, man, these people. These damn people. I remember when they used to be trying to, but I don't know what you have. Oh no! Brandy! I wonder what it was. I enjoy having you around. I feel like you've been teaching me so much about this game. Like, usually if I have a question, I'll be waiting. I'm like, Brandy gonna give me an answer. You'll be teaching me so much about this game. It could have just been the lane. Let's do the dark. I like the dark. It's the way that I'm trying to build a house this fast. Like, girl, who do you think you is? It's what true. It's what true, Lord. That I'm a cutie patootie with a big round booty. Yeah, that's what they say at least. That's what they call me. They have a character limit. It's not me. I don't have a character limit. Twitch does have a character limit though. The rumors are true. If that's what they said, it's true. You did some, yes, Anna! I did lower body booty focus today too. I did RDL sumo squats. I did a warm up with my bands, which honestly, sometimes I'd be like, these bands is easy. Other than that, I'd be like, no, these bands is burning my butt. They did. No, they did, Lod. And then what else did I do? I did single layer RDLs, which is really good for making sure that you are having even distribution of your weight, your like gains. What else did I do? I did a bunch of stuff. I only put 3 workouts on Instagram though because I try not to make my Instagram stories too long, like the videos. So I didn't put all of the workouts there. I did 5 rollovers in bed. You're so silly. Tomorrow's my rest day though. And I'm so excited. It's a rest day, but it's not. I forgot to tell my best friend what snacks I want. Let me go ahead and text him. Here you go. Sour. Tomorrow starts your gym week. Yeah, but I think you've been the one saying yes that you've been doing your workouts on my story. I had so many people. So follow me on Instagram if you guys do not follow me on Instagram. I'm pretty motivational on my Instagram stories. I do my best at least. And so last week, y'all know I was asking people, are we getting it in? Are we getting fit? Are we doing our daily movement? And everybody was like, yes, queen, I'm doing my daily movement. At the end of the week, I was like, did y'all do y'all daily movement? Mad people responded with, can we start next week? I was like, I'm gonna kick their ass. I'm gonna kick their ass. I was sitting there like, all of y'all throughout the week was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in. I'm gonna get it in. I posted on there and I was like, okay, have you been doing it? Some people was like, yeah. Some people was like, I did some. And there was that third group that was like, can we start next week? I'm like, yeah, they're done. They're done. I'm only requiring you to do 3 to 4. This currently 3 to 4 move days. Thank you. That's been my non-secular music. That's been my Christian playlist that Apple Music was trying to put some crazy music on this morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you and say I'm starting next week. Y'all just be wanting to make me mad. I'm not trying to abandon me. I just got a membership yesterday for a new gym. Yay! Listen, if you need any motivation, also if you want to and you need some like, hey y'all, I just need somebody to really keep my spirits up while I'm in the gym. A lot of us post our workouts, not our workouts, but like that we got something in Discord. And also, my brother is a really good hype woman. She will keep you on track. One thing about her, she gonna be like, did you get that workout in? Are you keeping up with your workouts? And she doesn't make you feel bad if you didn't. So if you want to, Chili's really good about making sure that we get our workouts in. She's really, really good about it without being like making you feel like you didn't do enough. How about some life motivation? I got you. But don't worry, Jatori, because I've got some new content coming up on Instagram that's literally gonna be talking about that. I'm so excited. I was supposed to post my first one yesterday, but my day got ahead of me. I didn't have time, but I'm gonna be posting some new stuff on Instagram on Mondays for Mental Health Mondays that I'm super duper excited about. I have been praying about it and asking if I should do it, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm excited. This is too tall. I'm excited. Let's do that, and then let's do it again. Here. And then I think we have to go back this way. No. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah. And then we put that here. Yeah. Amelia, thank you for also streaming on YouTube. I tend to prefer it over Twitch. Oh, good! I'm happy! I know that there's a lot of people that like YouTube better. I'm happy that I could do that for you. Sorry, I was really into whatever I was just doing. No, Pharaoh, we're gonna play a Walking Dead mini game that a friend recommended to me. I'm gonna start handing you a list of prayers to ask because you always get answers. Let me tell you something, Pine. I have friends that say that to me. They're like, the way that you always get your prayers answered, and sometimes I don't get the answer that I want. I need to go ahead and say that. Sometimes I'll be sitting there and I'll be like, this is the best you got for me. This is what you want me to do? And he'd be like, uh-huh. But I do have a lot of friends that are always like, hey, can you go ahead and throw me on your prayer list? Because I got some questions. And I'm like, yeah, I got you. I got you. I love praying for people. I love praying for and with. It has helped me a lot in my life. 1, 2, 3. So, you just let me know. And I'll send a couple up for you. Now, you just have to be prepared to not get the answer that you want. That's always what I tell people. I'll pray for you, but you might get an answer that's going to have you being like, hey, look, can you return the sender? Like, yeah. Listen, Serenity, that part. But, you know, I pray for a lot of y'all. I pray for those that want me to pray for them. I know that some people, you know, have different beliefs. So I do my best to not force you to believe what I believe. But I still be like, look at them going through something. Let me go ahead and send a prayer up for them. Even though they don't want me to. I still do it. I'll still be like, let me go ahead and send this one up. It's just how I show up for people. Like, it's just how I show up. So I'll still be like, no, we're not gonna do that. Let me send that prayer up. This is the one only communities I'd be okay with prayer. I think we have a really good way of, like, we talk about our faith, but also while making people feel like, even if that's not what you believe in, you don't have to feel bad about it. It's not my place to make anybody feel bad about what they believe in and how they choose to live their everyday lives. And I like that nobody makes me feel bad about what I believe in. Because I'm gonna be honest, if you were to be like, I don't want you talking about your faith, I would just simply tell you to leave. Because who do you think you are? But nobody ever makes me feel like, Kayla, you are way too Jesus loving. Like, yeah, we have a mutual respect. I understand that, you know, some people, they did or maybe they never did. Like, that's their business. I do not judge. Because who am I? I'm just a girl that's growing. I think I want to change these. Don't be mad at me, y'all. Like, I think I want to change it. I think I want to make this one taller. I'm here because of Isaiah and what you believe in. I appreciate that. Hey, Mama Butterfly. Change your name on there so you don't dox yourself, love. Don't y'all bring your asses over here trying to be nosy. This between me and Mama Butterfly. We know what people can handle for the most part. Yeah. We only ever do our part to help. We only ever do our part to help. But I also know there's certain situations I don't get involved in with people because I never want them to feel like we're attacking them. But yeah, I know sometimes I be having questions. They be getting up in my Discord and I be like, well, we need to talk about that. Because what you got going? Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come and talk to me. Y'all know one thing about me. I'm gonna be like, I just need you to answer a couple questions. Cause Irrespectful. Honestly, I was being really hateful towards people who practice because of bad experiences, but you remind me that not all people are. Let me tell you something. Something that I've noticed, Gingy, is a lot of people have had bad experiences with religion. And usually it's because of the people that practice and not what the actual religion states that they should be. Like, there are a lot of toxic Christians and just toxic people that practice different religions in general. And I noticed that it's usually the experience that they had, and not like Jesus did this to me. You know what I mean? And so whenever people tell me that like what they don't believe in, I often ask myself, I don't ask them because I don't think it's my place to, but I often wonder, like, was it an experience? Because surely Jesus didn't do that to you, but you know, that definitely happens. Thank you so much for the follow. KandidlyKayla, how are you doing? Thank you, Bree. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm definitely a small YouTuber right now, but YouTube isn't my only platform left. YouTube is just new. This YouTube channel is new. Is there a channel in the server where you can ask questions about religion? I have a prayers up channel. So if you really like, let me tell you something. Hey, Nye, if you have any questions, anybody that knows me knows I'm not going to push my religion on you, but bestie, I love talking about God, and I love talking about Jesus. I love talking about the Holy Spirit, and I love telling my own story and my testimony and why I believe. So if you have any questions, I'm always around. I prefer that you put them in the prayers up channel because there's also other people that are really informative. But thank you. Yeah. I'm new to YouTube. I just started streaming on YouTube yesterday, but I've been on Twitch for 3.5 years. I am new to YouTube, but I just started posting my YouTube content over here. So I'm new. I'm still growing. This is definitely a new experience for me. But yeah, if you have any questions, so for me, some experience were at the beginning of the journey, deconstructing. But yeah, I think that a lot of people have really bad experiences, especially when they're younger. They have a lot of bad experiences when they're younger, and it kind of tailors how they decide to navigate religion when they're older. And I don't know that I was like put on earth to help people get through those experiences, but I also do my best to help people get through those experiences. And I wish that this was smaller, random change of conversation. But I want this to look differently. But I do think that I can be an avenue for people to feel comfortable to talk about what they've experienced, and for me to then provide insight about how you experience that because of a person, not because of what, for me, the Bible says. There are people that weaponize the Bible. I have people that try to weaponize the Bible to me, even now as an adult, that try to tell me like, you have to do this because you believe in this. And I'm like, I don't know what Bible you're reading, but hey, we definitely not reading the same one. But yeah, I think that a lot of it is just because of experience, and I don't like any of this terrain. And not necessarily what they were supposed to be teaching you. So she would communicate with Bible verses in paragraphs. I don't, yeah, there's a difference between leaving religion behind and leaving God behind. Yeah. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the cave. How are you doing? I bring up God when I think it's necessary in conversation, but like, okay, I talk about him a lot. I was gonna say, but I don't talk about him a lot. I do. I definitely do. When I talk to my friends, listen, it could be the littlest things and I'm like, God did that for me. So I don't want to lie and act like I don't, because I definitely do. But I also don't make people feel like they have to talk about it with me. Like, I mean, you guys see how I act. Some people would probably be like, what religion does she practice where she's on the internet acting the way that she does? My God is a forgiving God. He put me here for a reason. That's where. How about that? That's normal. Yeah. I listen. I think a lot of people tend to put a false perception of how they perceive the Bible to be and what they perceive God to expect of us. And I'm always like, that's not the truth. You did not read that in the Bible. You may have interpreted that way, but you did not read that in the Bible. What you read and what you interpreted are two different things. Like, And what makes it so comfortable here, because I consider myself agnostic, but I believe there's something out there. Yeah. I know nothing about religion. I haven't read the Bible since I was a child, but I do believe in God. Although I feel like my family would have too many questions for me if I wanted to strengthen. Oh. Really, Marhulakin? That's really interesting. That's really interesting. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I do implore you, if that's something you want to do, I still say to strengthen your relationship. If that's something that you want to do, then do it. I've had to learn that the church does not dictate how I believe. I'm not a church going in person because I was traumatized as a child. Yeah. The church can be very toxic. There are a lot of churches that will make you feel like you're not a good enough Christian or whatever, religion you practice. And again, that's because a lot of some churches, they say that for gain. They do the scare tactic is essentially what it's called. It's a scare tactic to make you feel like you have to behave a certain way in order to be considered a good Christian. And that's just not true. That's not true at all. Like, and it's so toxic to me. Put my stairs back. All right. There we go. Growing up Catholic was rough. Yeah. I know a lot of people that grew up Catholic that say that. Okay, that's better. When my daughter wants to go, oof. Yeah, I definitely think it's good that you allow her to experience in her own way. But I can understand how hard it is. Thankfully, I didn't have a bad experience in church growing up, but I also didn't have an experience in church growing up because my mom only went to church when thank you, Smiley. My mom only went to church when she was trying to save face. We didn't go to church regularly. She was definitely I'm going to church so other people can see me at church and make it look like I'm doing something right in my life. Very toxic. I'm like, hey, that's not how that works. Like, she's definitely weaponizes my faith, because even now she'll try to tell me certain stuff and be like, well, you call yourself religious, so you have to do this. And I'm like, you're crazy. She's so crazy. Like, I don't know what that lady's problem is. Oh, that's really sweet, Cade. That's actually really sweet. Because I truthfully, like, denying someone access to religion because of what they do outside is against religion. Like, even if they're an absolute terrible person, it's not your place to judge. But a lot of people don't want to admit that they're like that. Like, but I'm the same way with my friendships. Like, I don't judge people that make decisions that, you know, they say Christians shouldn't make, even though that's what I practice. Like, my mom used to try and do that because my sister meditate, and I use singing bowls. Singing bowls are so great. I want one so bad. I want one because they're pretty, not because I know how to use them. The Bible says make a joyful noise. I know that's right. I know that's right. No, not sure we. That's perfect. Sorry. I grew up in church and I felt like, sorry if I missed your message, I'm so sorry. So much pressure to be perfect, and into the blind. Yeah. I think that there's a lot of pressure to be perfect within the church world. You have to be a certain way because of your faith. Yeah. I'm gonna be look at me, you guys. Like, thank you so much, Cotton Candy. Listen, I am not perfect, and at no point while I am on earth will I ever be perfect. And so even with my faith and what I practice, and you know, waking up at 5 a.m. to read the Bible, what I've learned is the God that I follow and believe in does not expect me to be perfect. He expects me to love people regardless of what society stems as perfect or what other Christian stems as perfect. I don't believe that there are wrong ways to be a follower, and there are right ways to be. And one of the best ways is to know that no sin is greater than the next. Nobody is perfect. And so it is not my place to tell anybody how to practice, what they should practice. I can only tell my story, and if you're moved by my story, then that's up to you. But if it's not in you to have the same practice in religion as I do, guess what? Both of our lives still go on. Like, I don't hate you, and I hope that you don't hate me. Our lives still go forward, and we can still coexist in this space together. That fence is crazy. But I will never hate you for what you believe in. Unless you're crazy. You know, there are some crazy people. Y'all know the kind of people I'm talking about. I still won't hate you, but I'm gonna be like, that person's crazy. I can't be over there messing with that stuff. Them people crazy. I just be like, I'm just, but I don't judge. This is one of the safest places. You know what's so crazy? My therapist be in my business, and I don't have to tell her my business. And I was talking to her about my Bible study group, and she does not know anything about it. And she said to me today, and it really warmed my little heart up. And she said, I think if no one told you, you've created a very safe place for the women in your Bible study group. And I was like, what do you mean? She was like, you have the ability to create places that are really safe for people. And if nobody's told you, you've made that a very safe place. And I was like, oh man, what? I was just telling her how proud of them I am. They've done a lot of great work within themselves. And it's been really nice to see them grow. They're still crazy though. They're still crazy. What do you mean? I was like, oh man. Yeah. This is as long as I've stayed in the Twitch chat. Let me tell you something. Once you're here, you're stuck with us forever. We just have a crazy way of just drawing people in, and then we just make them stay. I want your therapist. I just was telling chat in Discord, I was like, I would love to give you guys my therapist's name because she does do out-of-state practice, but we would all be talking about each other. You guys would be in there and be like, I was having a really rough day, but KandidlyKayla, this streamer that I watch, she just made it so much better. We can't do that. Like, we can't do that. We can't do that. So unfortunately, I'm gatekeeping my therapist. I'm gatekeeping my therapist, you guys. Hey, Dre, how are you doing? Sorry. I'll never tell. I do hope that if you are searching for a therapist, you find a great one that you can sob and bawl your eyes out to, because let me tell you something. That lady has seen so many tears. Like, she'd be like, how are you doing? I'd be like, she'd be like, what's going on? What's wrong with her today? You know, a lot of people ask me if I ever thought about being a therapist. I couldn't do it because I'm a crier. If I have a client that comes to me crying about something, we are crying about something. And who wants their therapist crying? Like, it would definitely be a session of just us crying. And like, honestly, you're not paying me to do that. It's not even about me. Like, I do my best to give you guys advice though when we're on stream. So whenever people come to me, and sometimes when people don't come to me, I do my best to give advice that's completely unbiased and that comes from a place that if I were going through this, what would I want someone to tell me? So that's definitely, usually when I'm giving advice, that's the mindset that I have. Like, if this were me, how would I want someone to respond to me? And I would always just want somebody to tell me what it is versus trying to coddle me. So that's what I do my best to do that when you guys come to me. And sometimes I'll be having questions. I'll be like, well, bestie, before I can help you, we need to talk about this. Because what you was doing on this day, I'll find doing this on that day with that person. How did we get here? I wanted to be a psychologist, but one time somebody said to me, how can you be a therapist when you have your own issues? Wow. Let me tell you something. That happened to me, Gingy. I used to want to be a dental hygienist. And this was before I got my braces. And somebody said to me, a dentist, I went to go get my teeth cleaned. And this was while I was in college. And I was in my freshman year. And he said, you can't be a dentist with these teeth. And I was like, okay. I was 18. I remember he said that to me, you guys. I was 18 and he said that to me. And I was like, well, nobody would know better than you, right? And I squashed that dream. I completely squashed that dream. I was like, well, there's that. So, if you ever wonder, why isn't Kayla a dentist? That's why. That's literally why. I don't even remember who it was. Like, I wouldn't be here. You're right. I was thinking that. I was in the gym. And I'll be having so many thoughts throughout the day, but usually it's in the gym. And I was, you know, something that I learned in church this past Sunday. She was talking about how she went through this really traumatic thing when she was younger. And she was talking to God. And God was like, I could have stopped that from happening to you. But I didn't, because it wouldn't have brought you to where you are today had things panned out differently. And I was in the gym today and I was like, had I done so many things differently, had I never moved back home to work at the psych hospital and just done things differently, I would have never been in this space. And I could not tell you what I would be doing if I weren't sitting here with you guys today. That's how much I love being here. I could not tell you what I would be doing. And I often think about that because sometimes I'll be like, man, I really wish I had done this differently. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I'm definitely girl, we could have made different decisions. And yeah, you could have made different decisions. But would those different decisions bring you to where you are today? You'd be somewhere else doing something else. Hey, keep reading wild things. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. We're just here vibing. We're gonna be ending soon. I just wanted to get at least the outside of this house done. I gotta get off so my little UK babies can get some sleep. It's too early in the week for me to be making them sleep deprived. It was a million times. So why don't you want to make money? Just let me be happy. Exactly. Let me be happy. My sister also went to school for social work and she loves it. She absolutely loves what she does. You guys are so patient. Oh no, that's ugly. Hey, Killer Chris. How you doing? Now my voice going in and out. Chris. My voice was like, I have a lot of regrets, but at least I'm way more clear on what I want to do in life. Oh, listen, I have things that I regret, but I also know that having regrets does not change the outcome. I'd be like, yeah, I definitely could have did that differently. What can we learn from that? Like, what can I learn from knowing that I could have done it differently? I can now do things better. Like, I don't know. You move differently when you have different perspectives. Perspectives. I don't know why that cheerleading. I didn't know cheerleading. I used to want to be a cheerleader, but then I realized I never wanted to be a cheerleader. I thought I wanted to be a cheerleader until I realized I didn't. And that's why I never became one. Because I was like, I don't think I actually want to do this. And so I played sports. Not that cheerleading is not a sport, but because I know the cheerleading girls will jump you for saying that. Not too much. Let me see. I wish I became a football kicker. Yeah. I'm trying to make decisions based on what it would make me happy and not would be the right thing to do. I'm trying to do both. What'll make me happy, what'll be right in this moment, but also what'll be right later. Because sometimes what'll be right now is different than what'll be right later. So I do my best to make decisions that'll be right now and I'll be happy with now and later. Like the candy. Yeah. I'm so silly. Like, girl. I'm with it. Everybody, selfish people live longer. I say that all the time. And y'all be like, save the dog. Headed on your date. Damn, Grace. You still ain't even told me what happened with the last dude. I know that's right. You don't let nobody keep you down. Tell me all about your date later on. Tell me in Discord later. And don't think I'm gonna forget because I want to know all of your business. You be safe. I know that's right. Grace be like... Grace don't let no. Grace be like, listen, there's somebody out there for me. I love it. I wish I had the boss. I be in therapy like, I'm not ready. I don't want to. I want to go. You can't go on Grace's date. You can't go. Because now Grace's date looking at her like, what's going on here? And she's like, I don't know. Hey, Spacey. You just rejected somebody yesterday? I don't think anybody asked me on a date yesterday. And if they did, they didn't ask me correctly. Have I rejected people recently? Yeah. But it's because it's not the time to be asking me on a date. I'm not in a space to be asked on a date. Even though I had a dream last night that I was dating somebody that I know. And I was like... I woke up this morning and I was like, what the hell? I was like, what is going on there? Was it you? Yeah. Yeah, it was Smalley. No. I forgot to tell Katniss. Katniss was in my dream and me and Chili was about to jump her. This was a couple of days ago. I had a dream that I was trying to get a job and Katniss took the job and I was really upset and I called Chili and Chili was like, let's jump her. And at first we was gonna jump you and then we changed our mind. But we was gonna jump you in that dream, Katniss. We sure were. We sure were gonna jump you. That was gonna be the end of your ass. We was about to jump you in that dream. Like, I don't even remember what the job was, but I was like, brother, Katniss took my job. And she was like, let's jump her. She didn't even ask any questions. She just wanted to beat you up. And we was going to beat you up. That's really messed up, Katniss. But if it makes you feel better, we didn't. Hallelujah. Right? We were like, let's turn the other cheek. Chili, why are you so violent? He's probably asleep. You cannot count on her to be awake right now. That lady is probably not. That's a nice fence, but it doesn't match the vibe. I hope her nap is good. Me too, because then if it's not, she's gonna call me and talk about how her nap was not good. What time is it? 5:44. You can be a sweet dream. Okay, let me stop deleting that fence and doing this over and over again. Oh, a beautiful nightmare. But if it's good, she's still gonna call you? No, she probably won't. If she has a good nap, she'll probably just be like, no, she's still gonna call me. We literally will still talk. Sorry, Candace, that's my brother, though. You should have taken somebody else's job. Period, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Because why would you take my job? It's all these jobs out here, and you chose to take my job. So, yeah, you was going to get jumped that day. All these jobs in the world, and you was like, I'm going to take Kayla's job. So, yeah, you got to get jumped. Good on Dream Katniss for getting out of tea. And you want to know what's crazy, Katniss? That's literally what your dream self said. Like, I can finally get out of teaching. This is at least, I can do this at least for a year while my contract is going. And I was just sitting there and I ended up asking you in the dream. I was like, well, could you at least put in a good word for me? And you was acting real stingy about it. So that's when I called my brother because you was acting like you didn't want to help me get in. And I was like, brother. And my brother was like, we're going to beat her up. So if you're thinking about quitting that job and doing something else, obviously God is telling me to tell you to do it because you did get the job. But don't come for anything I got going on. Because we will jump you. Okay? I'm just letting you know. If you're thinking about it, obviously this is your sign to go for it. But I'm about to go KandidlyKayla. Somebody's gonna be like, I don't know if you've seen this channel on Twitch, but there's a KandidlyKayla. Like, oh, yeah, I know exactly who that is. Send her my way. Quick, call Tay. If Tay sees somebody with Candidly in their name reaching out for emote commissions, I don't even have to call Tay. Tay gonna call me and be like, do you know who this is? I'm gonna be like, you know, I don't know who that is. She gonna be like, okay, say less. One thing about Tay, she be quick to be like, who is this? You know who this is? Because they're using your stuff as references. And somebody go to Tay with something that they want like mine, Tay be like, you're gonna have to wait until I talk to Kayla, cause nah, we not even doing that. She do not play them games, cause she know how people get down. She already know. People will get real crazy. I had a remote company that wanted to hire me, but it fell through on their end. Nar. I wonder if YouTube, let me tell you something. I need to make a YouTube like trailer to tell people while I am playing The Sims, I am not what y'all are used to on YouTube. You know how many people probably there opened up this stream and been like, what is this girl even doing? She just over there talking. We need to make sure that YouTube knows that I'm a yapper. Y'all know that the simmer girlies on YouTube are very serious simmers. Like, y'all. And that's what had me nervous about doing this, because they just use the sponsorships. Like, I need to let them know, like, hey, she's not serious. I'm gonna have to find a way to let them know. Like, hey, YouTube, I'm just gonna be talking to my community. They did. They need somebody that they can be like, oh, she just be talking. She's a yapper. Because the other simmers, they be game playing. Y'all know them other simmers, they're doing gameplay content. Like, they're very serious. Like, and shout out to them. I don't think I could ever be that serious, though. Like, They be on YouTube being very serious simmers. They don't pause their game or nothing, child. Okay, so we have our house. This is the first house in this new city world. Who is that? Oh, okay. I love this house. This is the fastest that I've ever built a house, by the way. And this is gonna be their little house. I'm thinking maybe they all will be roommates. A little toxic household. But I don't know, because they're brother and sister. Do I want a brother sister roommate with somebody else? I might need to add in a fourth. That sounds kind of crazy, but I might need to add in a fourth. So let me read Candy's text, because she was supposed to stop by, but I think she's still working. Okay, if you're too tired, I don't want her to come. If she's gonna get off to it. I want a donut. I want a donut so bad. I haven't wanted a donut since yesterday. Like, I want a donut so bad. You want to play The Sims now? Do it. Am I gonna put The Sims? I can put them in a gallery right now while I'm thinking about it. Because other than that, it won't be until tomorrow. I will forget. I will put them on a gallery for you right now. Because get a donut. There's nowhere near me that I can get a donut. Oh wait, let me see if the cafe that I went to get that cheesecake donut is still open. I think they're closed. I think they closed early in the day. They're closed. They closed an hour ago. There you go. They're on the gallery. There's nothing worse than being like, I'm gonna eat this and then it's closed. I'm just not meant to enjoy a donut. Gonna play this in and make sure everything works. There wasn't an update today. Fun size. The update I think is not coming out for a couple of weeks. I'm not 100% sure though. I just realized my closed captions still are not working today. Even though they were working before stream. You want a burger? Eat a burger. If you want a donut, eat a donut. I hate that I read that exactly how I was supposed to. All right, besties. I figured out how to raid. I can just end my YouTube live. YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us, but we're gonna say goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. And we're gonna still be live on Twitch. So, if you still want to hang out with us for the last 2 minutes of stream, you could follow us on Twitch. But if not, follow me on Instagram at KandidlyKayla _at the front. And I'll see you tomorrow.